Yeah, they're complementary colors, and so you get that. All right, David, you got it all.
Yeah, I don't know how much camera switching I'll be doing.
That's fine. It's on the good one. So.
Okay.
All right. Dan.
Are we live?
Yep. You're live.
All right, folks.
One miss, Brian.
Thomas hits a single. We have the immense robots versus the rotten breezes here tonight. Dan steps up to the plate. Man on fire on first. Double drives him in. He's got 2 more shots at it. No outs, top first. Just can't get it to fall. Jackie steps up to the plate now. Jackie found her stride late in the game last time. Let's see if she can do the same, keep it going here. Steps back to the home run. Just short. Thomas back up to bat here at a single on his first shot. And drives himself in with a double there. 1-0. The robots are on top. Dan steps back to the triple. A little strong. A little short. And he knocks it down. There's a triple. Drives in another run and leaves a man on third base.
How's Booth treating you?
It's good. Jackie hits the home run, and this team's on fire. We got a robbery attempt from Brian here. He could shoot from any green spot to take that home run off the board. And he leaves it short. Run counts 4-0. Robots. Brian with the sword psych out.
I thought that was tape.
Ooh, almost bounced in, but bounces out. Julie now for the Rotten Breezes. First up to bat. Damage has been done. See if they can come back.
Took a tumble.
Julie is dialing in. And finally gets one to fall there. And now Rick steps up to bat. Man on fire on first, so a double would drive him in. just short on that one, too. Rat King steps up and knocks it down. We got one on the board for the Rotten Breezes, 4-1. Bottom of the first inning. Thomas got her with the psych out, the old classic wait. Oh, shooting very close. Rick steps back up to bat. I don't believe he's made a basket yet in his first game. Perfect.
Or faces is good too.
Do I just click on it?
Just click on it.
Okay.
But if
And Rick still has not hit one down.
have it easy.
Okay.
But it's just faces and the two over the shoulders.
Dan hits a single. Spacebar.
It's the suit.
Everything all right?
Yeah. He's just showing me the cameras. Jackie back up to bat. Brian with the sword psych out again. And that seems to work. That was a great shot by Jackie. Knocks in the triple, brings this game a little closer. Little not closer. Extends their lead to 5-1. Got people starting to come in. Dan's up to bat now. Runner on third. Two outs. Jackie comes up to bat with 2 strikes. She'll have 1 shot. Brian with the Rat King psych out again. That's going to be a problem tonight. He's got a gourd in his pocket now. It's a single. Julie steps up, and this is her first shot. She's got 2 more. And gets that one to fall. That was a single, which puts 2 on bases as Rick steps up to take a double. And knocks it down. His first made shot of the night. And of course, Thomas gets a play at the plate to take it right back off the board. Oh, and he does not make that. 5-3. The Robots with the lead here in the bottom of the second inning. Brian, the Rat King, Brian, steps up. He's got 2 strikes. Shooting the home run. and makes it. He got lucky roll on that one, but that ties the ball game at 5 here in the bottom of the second inning. Just mirrored innings from these two teams here so far. Julie steps up. 0 outs.
Hey, Kyle. What's up, man? Since when did you start reading?
Julie hits the single.
Like a year? Yeah, right? Same. Audiobooks, that counts.
Brian steps up to the double. Leaves it a little short. 2 outs. Julie is back up. Nope, someone got skipped.
Yeah, we got 2 outs. Should only have 1.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So Brian just missed his shot.
Yes.
And Mom missed her shot to start it off.
No, Mom made it.
Oh.
So we skipped mine.
Okay, so what'd you do?
I didn't shoot.
Okay.
Just to hit it twice.
Okay. You go. You got 10 seconds. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. You got one more.
Oh.
Okay.
Changes it up.
Alright, technically I should be in. You are. What? I got out. If it matters.
Because he should have now.
Oh.
He skipped, so he should just get out.
And also, Mom should have been on base for that.
So it should be only.
Oh. Okay.
2 on, 1 out.
I was at a single and Dad just.
Got a rookie taking care of the scoreboard here.
Okay, Mom made a single, right?
Yes.
And did you make it in the first?
Trying to figure out what's going on here with the
Dad made a single.
score.
Oh, I just shot it from the
Straighten
first
things
Okay,
out,
there-
make
you're
sure
up
it's all
again
fair.
Alright, this is all right now.
Now we're
We're back on track.
Well, now I only get 1 shot.
Oh my
And
God.
that's why you had. That's why you got out the first time so quick, because you only had one shot.
But I didn't even shoot it.
Yeah. Yeah. But like now now we're all kosher. It's all in line. Oh my gosh, Kelly. That's good.
Okay, now we're back.
Do I get to go again then?
Yeah. We're just playing. We fixed it. And now we're playing from the right spot.
Brian from the double. No luck. Now Julie's back up. She's on fire on first, so a double would bring her in, but she goes for that second single.
I know
She's
you
got
did.
one more shot at it. Thomas with the old stumble psych out.
Right here.
That's it.
That was
That's it. That's all you got. You only got 2. You only got 2.
I only let you have 2 that time.
Sorry. Because I'm getting so good.
It is.
Thomas now. 5-5 game here in the top of the third inning.
It's a brand new world.
Thomas misses. Dan steps up with 2 strikes. No one on. And he misses. Jackie comes up to the plate. Steps up to the triple.
That's a new thing that the kids are gonna do is Danny down.
Is that him singing?
And that's like
She only had one shot there to make that.
getting that sound. Putting it in the
Jackie, that was it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It is a good one.
Jackie, that was it for you.
Dang it.
2 strikes, strikes again. Rick comes up to bat, finding his groove, and knocks in a single.
Rat King. No. Yes.
And now Julie's up to bat. Got a man on fire, on first still. She cannot get that one to drop. Rick comes up to bat. See if he goes for that double. Now he steps back to the triple. And he changes his mind and does shoot the double. And he gets the toilet bowl double to take the lead here in the bottom of the third inning. 5-6. Quite the comeback. And he was switched, so that does not count.
Can we go back to replay and see if he got that out?
Oh, and it doesn't matter. Brian hits the triple from both sides. Drives in a run. And leaves a man on third for Julie. Leaves the home run short. She's got another try at it. Oh, and short again. It's close. That was a good inning for the Breezes. The immense robots back up to the plate. See if they can make a comeback here. They started off hot and kind of cooled off.
Maggie, or is she kids?
She's painting Teddy's room right now. We started that. Kids are
Dan's up to
not
bat.
there, so if she can get done, she's gonna come over.
Searching for his shot. Steps back to the home run with 2 strikes. And it's not there for him.
It's a little restricted. Yeah.
Jackie's up. Steps up to the triple. Got some smoke pouring in. It's always tough with one shot.
I don't know what kind of mood you're in.
I'm super happy. Couldn't be happier. Now the Rat King up to bat. Makes a single.
Did you make it?
That's a mild sauce.
And that brings Julie up.
Did you make it?
Man on first. She's got one shot. Decides to take that single.
No, why is it
And
always that way?
a little off the mark there.
It's like bowling.
Now 2 outs, 2 strikes. Rick up to bat. Brian's on fire now on first. So a double would score him.
How's your weekend going?
Oh, it's good. It was good. Yeah, we were down in Kansas City last night. That's why my parents had the
And
kids.
can't get it to fall.
Yeah, we went to an improv.
We head into the top of the 5th inning.
Ben Schwartz's.
Robots down 2. They need a comeback here.
Parks and
That's
Rec.
not going to
He's
help
on
them
a bunch
out.
of shows. That's really funny on, but
That certainly will. Got one on base. Tying run up at the plate.
him and Thomas Middleditch did an improv show, and it was on Netflix.
Dan steps up to the
And,
double
I
to
can't
drive
remember
Thomas
what it
in.
was, but anyhow, he basically is
Oh,
like took it on the road.
and in and out.
And they were in Kansas City last night. It was really funny. Here, let me.
Can't get it to drop
Yeah,
there.
It was her birthday.
Jackie is up. See if she can bring her husband home.
So yeah, we drove.
Trying to find her shot. She chooses the triple.
Kansas City today, this morning.
A little off the mark. Only had one chance at it. That's tough. Thomas is the robot's only hope here 2 outs, 2 strikes. Needs this to fall to tie it.
This guy look familiar?
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh, and that should do it. Yep, that's the ball game, folks. Good start from the Robots, but incredible comeback from the Rotten Breezes. Got, it's a little hard to see in my mask, but Brian looks like the player of the game there. 5 hits,
Who won?
They did.
7 at bats. That's about as much as I can read.
You sure?
All right, I'm gonna bring someone else into the booth, but it's been a pleasure.
Get Kyle in here. Kelly, I'll get you in.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
34-0 Hawkeyes. Shout out to the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna pass you back over to. I guess I'll hang out and we'll figure who's gonna play next. Who's gonna take over in the booth here?
People, though, that helps a lot. I know when we've taken it down before, like having like a big group of people help.
The teardown goes way faster.
Yeah.
Than
Yeah.
the setup.
Yeah.
But our design, like it works out.
Like a homeless SoundCloud rapper.
Just had to get myself in the booth here.
You got it.
This is my costume.
Perfect.
If you don't know, this is my brother Brian.
This Shia LaBeouf. That's what kind of
Alright.
And I said homeless because of public library.
The smoke is pouring in here
Sweatpants.
as people start pouring in.
I know, it's great.
Homeless SoundCloud.
Alright, let's see. Kelly.
Getting
Alright,
the
there
new
you go.
faces into the game here.
Where'd Mom go?
They might be leaving. I don't know. Getting the hot dog.
Honestly, when I first came up, I saw you in like kind of a suit thing, and he was in a suit. I'm like, right?
It's
Like
formal.
an event? Like,
Formal Halloween party.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. And dressed in sweatpants. And then I saw you, and like it was like
Did
you
you
were
see-
dressed up, and then I didn't quite see your face, and then I saw your face. I'm like, oh, okay.
I were TV queen.
Alright, I gotta go tell her.
Because of what happened, Mom's gonna be in.
Because of what happened.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's the nature of the beast.
David, is it like supposed to be like a robber with like pantyhose over your face?
No, this is Brian's face.
Somebody stole a bunch of my clothes.
Yeah, this is Brian's shirt, Brian's hat.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm Brian.
That's fucking great.
You can
Although
see
that
it.
fucking
When
face
you
is
look
so
at it,
creepy,
when you look
dude.
at it straight
Yeah.
on,
It's so just like
Yeah, it's hard to recognize,
when
but
you look at it straight on, it's pretty.
No, I get it now. Yeah, now that you say Brian, I'm like, oh, okay, that's hilarious.
I think it's a little skewed right now.
Well, it's also like it's plastic, like plastered on your face.
Yeah. It was only $6, so
No, it's
it's
perfect. Great.
not high quality,
You could have
but
just gone without the mask and just yourself and his clothes and been like, I'm Brian.
Right.
Like, I get it. Yeah.
would have had to shave though.
Right, there you go.
That ain't happening.
I like it. No, the mask is hilarious though.
Yeah. Alright, we got a little bit of a lull here in the stream. We're gonna try and figure out who's coming up to play next. Looks like Thomas went to notify Julie that she is gonna be playing and also get a hot dog.
I don't need to be.
Looks like everyone's taking a little hot dog break.
I don't even know what I was looking at when I did that one.
Yeah. That's because we had to restart the stream.
Oh, I'll fix it.
Alright, I'm gonna put the booth headphones down now. Go maybe grab a hot dog. Greet some people that have showed up. We will be back to gaming here in a short few minutes.
That's what needs someone. So you had it behind it. Well, but
Every time I played, anytime anyone has tried to do something to me, I'm like, we're gonna miss anyway. Just waste it.
Try and check out when it's just
Waste of good material.
and there's like not enough people working. I've just walked out before. Oh, dude, cause you 30 like 20, 30 minutes in line. Cause I don't know what it is. They just can't get people through.
Where's this?
The Bakers. That's on Saddle or not Saddle Creek. That's on Military Ave.
Okay,
Yeah, 72nd and Military Ave.
Since I started delivering in Benson,
Yeah.
I'd go to that Casey's all the time.
Yeah.
And there's like 10 fucking employees at all
standing around.
times.
Oh, it's
One of them is actually
It's a bad road.
checking people out.
It's
and,
bad.
And
Whatever
then,
we
like,
expect. You're for sure.
sometimes they're just chopping it up with each other.
No.
Dude,
Every single time you go in
we've
there.
ordered pizza, gone in to pick it up. They haven't even started it, and it's just like we're just getting it ready. And it's just like not like, oh, I'm sorry or anything. Just like now we're just getting it right out.
We don't give a shit about you.
Like, wait, what? You said 30 minutes, so it's another 30 minutes from now?
Yeah, 30 minutes from when you arrive to pick it up.
I couldn't really. I was asking. It's weird, isn't it? It's right. I mean, I can see it up close now, but and then at some point you stretch it out for when you start when you see the big wide smile, you're like, oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, Brian. When you redo this, that's gonna be really nice. I kind of forgot. I haven't been over here in a while.
So much away already.
Yeah.
My bad.
We gotta get some tape here, guys. What kind of operation are you running?
Yeah, I know. It's just like a trip method.
And she was like, yeah, I'm going back to do that. I'm like, well, what if I'm cavorting with some residents? And she went, you've never cavorted in your life.
Brian says if I don't remember to get this out, then it's going in the trash.
Yeah, no. We'll assume it's in. We'll assume that one went in.
That's the photo op. Yeah.
I'll let you go first. See? That's close. Alright.
I found myself more capable with the granny shot. Yeah, especially this.
Close shot right here.
Oh, yeah. That was funny for her, and I appreciated it.
Where the kids?
That's I thought I heard you say that, right? Yeah, no,
They're old enough to do their own thing.
they're fine.
Yeah. They don't have to turn off the TV.
They're screwed for you. They know how the microwave works.
Yeah.
They don't know what food is yet.
Bernie's really been getting into the knobs on the stove.
Okay.
What's your name?
This is what we're looking at, folks. As we get set up for another game.
Yeah. Fire on top. Yeah.
And for the first time tonight, we're going to welcome Bob Costas.
And by then, the entire story is
Everybody's now.
Oh, thank you.
Brian, you're in this game?
Yep.
And I gotta go.
All right.
Ow, now.
How do you turn the
That was
volume on?
I think
Right there.
it's notes on.
Can you not hear yourself?
No. It's
It's too loud.
it's super loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Turn it down on here.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Thanks.
Go start all the way.
Okay.
Are you ready, Dan?
Yep. All right. Welcome to another day of basketball. It is great to be out here. The lights are shining. We have beautiful weather. Thomas is up right now, and he's going to lead off. Oh, almost with a single there.
My mom and Brian. Oh, okay.
Goes for that second shot and misses that one as well. All right, we have Julie up. She is doing well today. She's going for that first single, and she gets it. Gets it to fall. She is on first base, and that makes her on fire. So she will run an extra base if somebody is able to get another hit. All right. And Brian is up now, and he misses that. And Thomas is back up. Working on. All right, give you the far angle view so that we have a better idea of what's going on. You can kind of see the entire field of play. Thomas is over at the double, and he misses that one, and that strikes him out, so that retires the side. Quick inning. There's just one hit by Julie, and now Kyle is up, batting for the good Bananas, and he misses his first shot. He's going for that single. It's his first time hitting tonight, so it takes a moment to get warmed up. And he gets the single, and that puts him on base. That also makes him on fire. All right, nice job for Kyle and his team. And David is up now. Gonna try and get Kyle all the way around the bases by hitting a double. And strikes out instead. He only had one strike to work with, so not very much room to assess and put in some damage. And now Kelly is up. And this is my first time seeing Kelly, so we're going to see what he's got going. He is dressed up as the Brawny Man. His paper towels are doing jobs back there, cleaning up messes. And we're going to see if he can clean up this mess. And he gets a strike. All right. Kyle giving some advice, but he sticks with what he is comfortable with. And he's going for that third single. And try and get Kyle to drive an extra base, and he does it. So that puts himself on first and drives Kyle over to third base. Kyle is up now, and he's probably, I would say he's probably going to go for a double. See if he can drive in 2 runs with a double. But that triple would do the same. He's going back for the home run, though. He thinks he's got it. We'll see how he plays it. And it's up, and just off the backboard. Looked to be on line. Goes for a second shot and does not get that quite to fall yet either. He has 2 strikes now. He had all 3 of his shots to work with, and he is doing pretty well. And drops the ball, quite literally. Picks it back up, runs back on, goes for that triple. And he gets it to fall. He drives in 2 runs with that, puts himself on third. And we have a 2-0 ball game for the home team. They are up 2-0. And David is up to bat now. So we will see what he's going to go with. And looks like he's going to step back for that home run. Switches over to the other side and gets that one to fall. Oh, there is a play at the plate. We are going to see if this stands. Let's see how this works. This is could be heartbreak for David's team. Thomas has 8 seconds left. Takes the shot and does not get it to fall. So the home run stands. Thomas unable to rob the shot at the fence line. It's tough, but those are hard shots. Lots of pressure, and David was right in his face, along with Brian, trying to throw him off his game. The Brawny man is back up. He's going for that first single, and he gets a strike there. Oh, he gets the second one there. And, oh, I was thinking that this one was the live one. Whoops. All right, Kyle up to bat now. And he is going for that home run ball. He is might get cake-locked. He got the home run. There is a robbery attempt. Julie has a robbery attempt to go for. We'll see if she can hit this. There are 15 seconds left. And, oh, she does not get that one to fall. So she tried to rob him over at the plate, at the fence, and not getting it to go for her. So the run stands. This is a huge, huge inning for the Good Bananas, the home team. David back up. He misses his first shot and strikes out. So there are 2 outs now. Kelly is up now, the Brawny man. And he has all 3 strikes to work with, but there are 2 outs. So we will see how he does. And he, does not get that one to fall. So he's going to take the same single. And he gets that single to fall, and Thomas trying to psych him out, but unable to. So Kyle is up to bat now. The Brawny man is on base. I wonder if the Brawny man is worried about being on fire with all those paper towels that he has. I hope the Brawny man does not catch all those paper towels on fire. All right, Kyle's on that triple, and he gets that one to fall, drives in a run. This is just a huge, huge inning for the home team, the Good Bananas. It is 7-0. This is going to be very, very challenging to come back from. Obviously, the calm videos, the away team, they're going to try as best as they can, but we are going to see how this is going to happen and see what's going on. Was that an out? Okay. Okay. All right.
Come on, Mom. We got a long hill to climb here.
All right. All right. And Julie is up to bat now, and we have Waves in the chat. Julie gets a strike there. We have Waves in the chat. Hello, Waves. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Julie gets 2 strikes now. And she is going for the single now and strikes out. So Brian is up to bat. And let's see where he goes. All right, if you are out there in chat, drop a hello in chat or a love or anything like that. Brian strikes out. And there are 2 strikes for the team. This is, oh man. The calm videos have a lot of work to do. They are down 8 hits and 7 runs in that first inning. This is quite an astonishing start to the game. The Brawny man. The Brawny man gets the psych out and causes Thomas to miss. All right, so Thomas moves up. He's second guessing it. He's moving back now. His cold streak continues. Hopefully your cold streak continues as well at St. Andrews by grabbing another beer and keeping your waiters and waitresses happy out there and your bartenders happy. All right. The brawny man, Kelly, is up and he strikes out. It is tough to start with 2 strikes, but he did and struck out. That is the kind of the pain of having a good inning, is in the very next inning it comes around to bite you. And that did that for the brawny man, Kelly. And Kyle's up and he tries that first single, also does not get that one to fall. So you got to wonder if that first inning was just a fluke or if they are able to continue this run. David, who is dressed up as Brian, going for that home run ball. And, very, very close. He has 2 strikes now. Not able to get that one to fall. Going for that single now, and he gets that one to fall. That one is there for him. That does put him on fire. Kelly is still on that Masaluna hot streak. And if you have not been to Masaluna, you need to go down there. Taste some of their tamales. I have heard that they are excellent. Kelly going for that double and gets it to fall. That is going to drive in a run. They are able to keep it going. Just fantastic job by the Good Bananas, the home team. They are playing astoundingly well this first and second inning. Kyle's up. He's going for that triple. And let's see if he can get it to not there on that one. That does retire the side. Brings up Julie and the Calm Videos, which are the away team. And Julie is going to go for that second single. And she gets that to fall. Excellent job by Julie. She is on first and on fire, which will allow her to run an extra base. And so essentially, if Brian is able to hit a double here, that is going to drive in a run. It's all about the small ball in the first innings. And he does not get that to fall. It's tough starting out with 2 strikes, as I was talking about earlier. And he gets the first out for the side. Thomas now on the St. Andrews cold streak has yet to get one to fall today. In this game, at least. He was putting on the hurt a little bit earlier. He goes for that home run. Just a bit off with that. He does have 3 strikes, though, all 3 strikes to work with, so that was just his first strike. He's staying back there at that home run spot. Takes another shot at it, does not get it. He likes to do 2 shots up there at the home run spot and then move up to the single or the double, so he's going to double, try and drive in a run. We'll see how he does there. And just a bit on the left side of the rim, does not get that to work in his favor. That brings back up Julie, who is carrying this team so far. Yes. Question by Julie, so getting that answered. Yep. And she is just off there. She has 2 strikes now. She is trying to get herself an extra base. And she takes the shot, and she gets it to fall. She is the one that is holding this team together so far. She is on first and third. She is also on fire. That brings up Brian, who is the Rat King. And he is going to go for, looks like, the home run ball. He has all 3 shots back there. We're going to see if he can get one to sink. And that was on perfect line, just a touch short. You got to wonder, where are those other rats? They are not helping him out yet. His minions of rats. He goes for the double, does not get that to fall either. So 2 strikes. He goes for the double again and gets that one to fall, and he drives in 2 runs. There is a play at the plate. Kyle has a play at the plate. It is going to be the home run ball for Kyle. Can he get this? He is down to 15 seconds. And we are going to see how he does. Does not get it to fall. So the play stands. That drives in 2 runs. The Calm Videos are back in this game. They are trying. They're with a good top of the 3rd inning. They still have all the way to the 5th inning. Thomas goes for the home run ball. Does not get that one to fall. And gets a strike 1. He has 2 shots left, though. There are 2 outs. That's probably why he's going for that home run ball. And Matt Jensen, good to see you in chat there. Hello. And yeah, he did go with that pink ball. Trying to get that to work. And he gets the home run. Drives in 2 runs. Oh, these Calm Videos, they are the away team. They are right back in this. It is now an 8-4 ball game. They literally, in 1 inning, cut that lead that the Good Bananas, the home team, they cut that in half. Just phenomenal play in the top of this 3rd inning. Julie there does not get that one to fall. She is strike 2. And here she's trying that single again. And does not get that one to fall either. So that's going to retire the side. But after just a phenomenal job by the away team, the Calm Videos, they got 4 runs, cut that lead in half. Brian now about to cut David with his sword because he is the Rat King. David not able to get that single to fall. That psych out did work. And this is where those psych outs come into play. You try and say and do things to get your opponents to miss, and that showed how effective they are. The Brawny Man does not get that one to fall, so that brings up Kyle, who has 2 strikes and 2 outs. He's going to go for small ball here, going for the single. Ed Waverly. All right, and Brian with the psych out there gets Kyle to retire the side, and that does make a huge effect because now those Good Bananas, they are slowing down a little bit. It's hard to keep up such a fast-paced game. Oh, 1 second. Hold up. He got a single, correct? Yeah. All right, there. Had to update that pretty quick. Thomas here going for the double. That will drive in Brian, and he gets that to fall. All right. These Calm Videos, the away team, they were not psyched by the huge inning that the Good Bananas had at the start of this game. Julie at that 3rd single, and she gets that to fall. These Calm Videos are lining up. They are calm in the face of danger in that 8-0 start to the game. They brought it back to just 2 runs. Brian going for that home run ball, and David, who is dressed up as Brian, is trying to psych him out and gets that one to miss. But he's back there again, and David is in his face. Oh, and we got a switch. So Brian is switched. The Rat King is switched with Brian, who is David, in his face. Gets that psych out as well. All right. Waverly, Zoe's niece, is online. That's who it is. Good to see you. Brian almost gets that one to fall. Not quite there yet. Well, Waverly, thank you very much for saying hello. Thomas is back here at that home run spot, and he does not get that one to fall. 2 strikes is what he started with. Could not get that one to fall, so there are 2 outs, and Julia's up now with 2 strikes and 2 outs. All right, and Julie goes for that home run ball, does not get that one to fall. So they leave one person stranded on base. And that retires the side. All right, got that single in there and got the shout out over to Zoe that Waverly is watching from Gretna. Good to have you, and thank you for joining us today. The Brawny Man is up and misses that double. So currently there is just David on the single. Oh, I didn't see it there.
That's why I was wondering where was that ball.
All right, the Brawny Man back up. He sinks the double, and that is going to drive in a run. So we have a 9-6 ball game now.
Should have bet the over on this game.
And Kyle is up, looking for a triple. He has a slump warning.
Got any cheese? Got any cheese? Hey,
There are lots of psych outs going on to try and get him to miss. That K clock is also running, and he misses the shot. The psych outs work. The Rat King asking if Kyle had any cheese. Gets him to miss. Gets that miss. It works. Whatever it takes, that is what is necessary. You got to get those psych outs. You can say and do pretty much anything, just not touching the other player, interfering with their shot in any way. But you try and get some miss with those psych outs, and that is what happened to Kyle back there. David was just up again, and he struck out. He was at that single spot. And now Kelly, the Brawny Man, is up, and Thomas is in his ear, pointing, and gets the psych out as well. That is a quality psych out. Just to stand still next to the Brawny Man, just enough to get him to miss that ball. Brian going for the home run shot and does not get that first, but he had all 3 strikes to work with, so he's moving up to that single spot. Doesn't get his second shot to fall either, so he is staying there and does not get that one either. So 3 strikes for Brian, gets the side and out. We have a 9-6 ball game. This was originally looking like it was going to be a blowout, but the calm videos are playing. Oh, Kelly! Oh, that was quite the air ball. Kelly got the huge miss out of Thomas with a belt in his ear. Thomas going for that home run shot again. Does not get that one. Oh.
I think like the hot air just like carried the ball.
And that breath apparently was foul enough for Thomas to miss that second shot and the third shot as well. So the Brawny Man cleaning up with that psych out. Gets 2 outs for the calm videos, and Julie is up now. She has all 3 strikes to work with. She's going from that second single spot, which that seems to be her spot today. And 3 shots from the same spot, does not get any of them to fall, and that is going to end the game. It was quite the comeback from the calm videos, the away team, to make it a 6-9 ball game, 69 ball game, and they were just not able to bring it all the way back and get the upset from the home team. But a fantastic job done by all of these players. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to take just a short little break while we add some new players in and get our next game set up.
Justin, what's your last name? Justin. Have you played before? Yeah.
That stream is still going. I'm here. You're here. We're just getting ready for people to roll back out, and we get this next game started.
That one was our fist fights, like 40-second. And most of them were down at.
Here we'll go.
I
This
was
mode.
so bummed that as I got older and gained dad strength,
All right.
Boom. There we are, Dan. Look at us. This is kind of how we always should have been.
Yeah, right? Oh.
Lots of good times. I'm excited, Dan. I don't think we've been in the booth for a little over a month now.
Yeah, it's been about there.
I think so.
What a day for basketball.
Are you muted?
Oh, I might be.
There we go. Hey.
Yep. What a day for basketball.
Yeah, I love the overcast. I know a lot of people like sunshine, but it really lets the bases shine. The wind is nice now.
Yeah.
And we're finally getting a day where it blows in. That smoke's really going to play a factor later on today, I think.
That is a very, very valid point. Those psych outs in that last game, those seem to be quite effective on a number of shots. So
Yeah, Kelly got me good. The burp, well-timed.
Yes.
And, like, in my face, in my ear at least. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And that caused 3 misses from that same spot. So, yeah. Well done by Kelly.
Yeah. Really bringing it and making shots, too. MVP of the game. I'm excited, though, to see how many runs were scored there. 9-6, I think, is where we ended.
Yep, 9-6.
So, 15 runs. I'm excited to see what happens tonight because that could lots of runs is fun.
Yes.
I love to see teams scoring and more people playing. I know we've got at least Janelle coming. I don't know what our home run king is coming at. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, what's the word in English is what I say. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It'll be great to see him.
I'm sure we'll get some O'Donnell rolls here eventually.
Yes.
Who else? I don't know who else we can. I think we can expect a full cast of characters here tonight. All in costume, I imagine. People are turning up and turning out. What did we say Kyle was?
Kyle was a
homeless.
Yes, a homeless.
Some sort of like
Spotify DJ or no?
Maybe AI Spotify DJ.
Yeah,
I guess
something
AI
along
doesn't
those
have.
lines.
It might not have homes. Living on the interwebs, I suppose.
Sure. All right. Waverly is saying get to Zoe in the booth. She is inside playing hostess right now. She might be back out here in a little bit, so we could get her to drop by, I'm sure, or get her on the field camera, and we can talk to her there as well.
Yep. Oh, we have cowgirl Danny moving in.
Yes.
We're excited to see her tonight. She is a pro now, and she's got the fashion to back it up.
Yes.
Finally, out of that Raiders garbage, I should say.
Raiders fan.
Excited to see her out here. She's got some soup and a dog ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, the food is rolling and the beer is flowing.
Yeah. Danny, does that mean I got to get you in? That means that's a yes, folks. She came ready to start and play. Put her in, coach. She's ready to do center field, I suppose. Danny.
Take me out if you want.
You sure?
Yeah, just for the time being.
Okay. You're going to get more games in there, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I expect that.
Yes.
We got Justin L up there. We got Rick and David. Let's take a look at everybody out there having a good time. Dan and I are off to the side here. In a very nice, Dan, you gave us a nice weather report earlier. The weather's fantastic.
Yes, it is. It is just a phenomenal evening. Overcast, as you were saying, but that does allow all of the bases to shine up very nicely, so it's very easy to see where you are able to shoot from. And then it gets the field lights on the hoop and in the field itself. It's just a very nice effect. Makes everything pop really nicely before it even turns dark out.
Yeah, and I think just like from a weather standpoint, what you see is what you get here. So I think people are going to come comfortable for this weather. It's not going to get much colder than this tonight, I think. Not till later.
Mm-hmm.
And so people are going to be comfortable. We're going to have some great games. Wonderbread Man's out here. I think he's a NASCAR guy. He's played before too.
Very nice.
Let's give a little quick shout out and see if he wants in the game. Are you in the game, Wonderbread?
I could be in the game.
What's your name?
Eli?
Eli? All right. What's your last name?
Kempema.
K? All right. Okay. I know there's another Eli, so that's why I'm putting the K there. So, but I probably, if he's played before, he's probably in there as Eli K. Try and keep it consistent. Get him in there as Eli K.
Absolutely.
Excited. Look at the list of players grow, active players for baseball here in Omaha, Nebraska. Dan, we're live at St. Andrews. Maybe now, maybe later. I don't know. But if we are, big shout out to everybody down there. Make sure you grab yourself a cold one. My favorite's Carlsberg.
Yes, absolutely. They have lots of good brews on tap, quite a few. And they're attached to Beercade also that has a number of brews on tap as well. So quite the selection to choose from. And remember to always tip your bartenders and waiters and waitresses and just have a good time and continue the cold streak there. Hopefully, unlike some of the players here, we'll try and get these players on a hot streak so you can keep the cold streak for them.
Let's see if we can't get Zoe on the microphone and stuff to say hi to her niece, Waverly, out there in Gretna.
Yeah.
What? Oh, look at this. Let's get our face cam up there. We got Zoe here.
Waverly said that she would love to see Santa Claus, by the way, and I think we are going to be able to make that happen.
We got people to put in. I'm excited.
Yeah.
She's saying hi. All right, Zoe, it's been great. Oh, Waverly's getting another shout out.
Hey, Waverly, it's your mom.
Hey, Waverly, it's Santa Claus.
All right, and Waverly gets her wish. See Santa
Claus.
Claus.
Yeah, today. Let's see if she gets it on Christmas.
Yes, yeah. We will see.
Well, Waverly, we'll put in a good word with your mom and Santa, I suppose.
Yeah.
Drop us a like.
Yeah, right. Yes.
All right, let's see if we can't get some people in. You're in? All right. Let me take care of that, Dan. I'm gonna put it. It's in good hands. I'll let you do your thing.
For sure. All right. So David is out there on the field warming up. I don't think we have a game set of players yet, but he's just taking a few shots. Thomas is adding players in and getting the game rolling as people are starting to get here. The field, the audience is really filling out, and there are a good number of people here now to watch this basketball happening this evening live in Omaha, Nebraska, getting the basketball action. All right, and it is going to be quite amazing to get some of these new players in and involved in the basketball scene and see if we can make them lifelong players. Get some shots going. It's a lot of fun with the new players to see the shots start falling and see them light up and be able to play. Got Spider-Man in the audience out there. All right, and we got Brian. He's going to join us on the field microphone. He was in that last game, and he is dressed up as the Rat King. Had some good psych outs and as well got psyched out a couple times as well. So we are going to get a word with him here in a moment. He's fixing the headphones up there so that he is able to talk and hear. All right, the Briny Man is out there taking a few shots.
We're ready to rock and roll.
And Zoe throws one over.
Brian, we'll get this game going once Brian's. I'm trying to get this one. Brian's there. I'm gonna guess it's not me. Chances are.
We will see. All right, got quite a list of players there.
Yeah, it kind of blew up.
Yeah.
Excited for that.
Yep, and new players as well. It's always great to see the new players so that we can see their shots start falling and see them start to enjoy the game of basketball.
Yeah, Dan, we look dapper.
Yes, we
look pretty damn good.
Yeah, We have dressed up for you tonight. I'm supposed to be Bob Costas here on the field. I've had my good friend Harry Carey.
Yeah.
with
Oh,
me.
if the moon was made of cheese, would you eat it? Got to eat Kyle over. He's great at that one.
Yeah.
You're good. Got the Rat King up here, trying to do Rat King things. Let's see if we can't give you a quick zoom in on that.
Oh, got a zoom feature.
Yeah, got a zoom feature going.
Nicely done.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we're going to see our number 2 commentator right here, Matt Jensen, here tonight.
Yeah, it would be great to see him.
Looking for a yes there. He's driving back fast, maybe. Watching this with one hand, watching the road with the other eye.
Exactly. Priorities, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
There we go. We got the Rat King coming to you. Here, make sure you're looking into that camera, Brian. Rat King.
Yeah, I think we're about ready to get started with some games here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name list is full of people.
Rick, Jackie, my minions back in. Eli, Mike L, and Justin L. Any of you guys on that list? All right.
All
You're
right.
in.
The repulsive garbage sounds wonderful to me. I think that's going to be my team.
Yeah.
Eli, Mike, and Justin. Boy, I could go for some repulsive garbage about now.
He's living up to that Rat
Santa
King
Claus
name.
in the house.
Yeah. We do have Santa here, and he is going to bring us some gifts. We're going to see if he can bring his team some gifts by scoring some runs today also.
Yeah, we hope so.
Well, I'll see you boys out there.
All right.
Sorry, you men.
Thank you.
Fine-looking, dapper men.
We appreciate your sincerity to the Rat King there.
You can see the stands start to fill in here on our wide cam.
Yeah.
Nice to see. Let's see where
Rat King is
over the
going to
shoulder.
head into dive into some garbage, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Dan, I'm surprised. We got a lot of players that are going to come into this game cold.
Yes.
Not Rick, though. He's going to finally step up and be the first person here to start warming up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It works a lot, especially if you're a brand new player, being able to step up and take a few shots, get a feel for the game, get a feel for the bases, and the number of different balls. That is one thing that we haven't really talked about. How many balls do you think are there for your choosing?
Oh, geez. That's a good question. I would estimate like 15 maybe.
Yeah. And yeah, there's a good number out there, and they all have different characteristics of the ball. Some are more inflated than the others, and some have more grip, when some are just balled smooth. So, which can make it challenging depending on your liking. It's kind of whatever you want, but that cake lock, you got to remember that cake lock. While you're up there choosing a ball, that cake lock is running.
Yep. It's always tripping down. And I like to go and find my ball at this point. You know, especially if I'm a new player. Like, I want to kind of feel what's out there, because, like, to your point, things are grippy, smooth, but then there's the depth of grip. You know, some of these ones have like the deep grooves, and other ones are the really flat grooves, and they're a little grippy yet slick on your hand. And everybody finds their one that works best for them, but now's the time to do it. Don't do it in game.
Right? Yeah. We are down to 20 seconds, and Spider-Man, I bet he wish he could sling that one back in his web, because that went directly over.
Pull that one right down in.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited, Dan.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I love the sport of basketball. I love that it's on TV, and I love calling the games with you.
I love calling the games with you as well.
Let's
get this
game underway.
All right. Love to hear that soundtrack going. That means a new game is starting.
Yep.
And we have Rick up.
Yeah, the other team's just going to try and hold the ball, take one, not let him have it.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Rick going for that first single. Gets a strike there. He was playing earlier, and he was able to make that overhand shot work for him. That is an interesting shot style. What do you think of that, Thomas?
Yeah, it's the old O'Donnell roll. It works for players.
Yeah.
We've seen success happen. We saw it happen with Rick earlier. Not that time. But
Yeah, not that well, yeah.
Everyone would be doing it if it worked 100% of the time.
Correct, yes. All right, and Jackie struck out. She.
All right. Oh, yeah. Now
Yep,
we're looking
Nick
for
is
Nick
up.
L. Yep, there he is.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man himself.
He's going to go for that second single, and just a bit too hard. That's where the warm-ups come into play.
Yep. And the spidey senses, I imagine just having that extra spider strength
Yes.
does that.
And he is finding out how difficult this
Ooh.
game actually is. It's a pretty intense target you have to be able to aim for. Maybe intense is not the right word, but a specific target that you are aiming for, and it's not quite as large as you think. It's not quite as easy.
Yeah. Ooh.
And that did retire the side, so now Eli K is up, who is the Wonder Bread. And
Mr. Wonder Bread Racer Man himself.
Yes.
There he is. 2 strikes. Step back. Look for that single again.
Yeah, going for that second single shot and gets that one to fall. So puts himself on base, and he is also on fire, which is going to allow him to go an extra base if somebody is able to get another hit.
Yep. Let's see if Wednesday here will go for that double. Got her.
All right, and struck.
Ooh,
got
a nice single.
Yes. So that did drive the base runner an extra base because they were on fire, and now he is on fire on first. So going for that, Justin's going for that third single, does not get that one to fall. Strike one for him.
Put him on the corners, looking to drive in at least one here.
Yeah. And he gets that one. It is a little bit closer. Still a strike, though, and strikes out. That brings up their first out for the side.
Only the first one. They got some base runners on. That's exciting to see. Can they convert? Now's the time to do it because those strikes are going to go away, and they're going to go away fast.
Absolutely. All right, Eli back up going for that third single. Just a little bit short on that one. The Repulsive Garbage, which is the home team, they're trying to get a better name for themselves.
Yes, the Inclusive Garbage, trying to make some friends out there.
Right.
Ooh.
All right, there are 3 strikes for him, and he is out as well. So now the Repulsive Garbage, the home team, they have 2 out. And Mike L. is up, who is dressed as Wendy Adams.
And, I think the thing that people don't know about Mike is that's his actual hair.
That is very impressive.
He's been growing that out all year. That is his actual hair. I spoke to him earlier today, and he braided it himself.
Gets the triple to fall. That is going to drive in both base runners, put himself on third. That is fantastic. And he is a rookie as well.
Yeah.
Gets it to fall.
Justin L here. He's got 1 game under his belt so far in his career. 16 minutes and 29 seconds. So it was a fast game. Batted 400 in it, though.
Hey, that is pretty impressive.
Yep.
He's going for that home run shot. Does not get those to fall. He has 1 more strike left. And if he does not make it, that is going to retire the side. That'll end it up for the Repulsive Garbage, and it's just on the top side of the backboard. Does not get it to drop.
Takes us top 2, Dan.
All right.
Keys to success here for the Faithful Boys.
Yeah, they have got to start making some shots. So what do you think here? He's going for a triple. Do you like that idea?
Yeah, if it works for you, it works for me. And he's made those shots. He's kind of had a tough time tonight. Jackie's out there looking for her first career win. 0-3 thus far.
That is
2 coming today and
tough.
Heartbreakers.
Yes, absolutely. She was nailing those triples earlier.
Yeah, she has been on fire tonight, and now she's Paying the price.
Yes, starting out with 2 strikes
Yep.
for those good shots earlier. We have Spider-Man back up. And he goes over the backboard.
Yep. Like he's slinging webs. Like he's slinging webs.
Yeah.
No, because then they'll see my true identity and it's more embarrassing.
Long, short, and this one's in.
All right. In between the two, and you were almost correct on that call.
Yeah, I think he's going to get it figured out here.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Bottom 2, that was quick. Top of the second.
Yeah. So now we are down to the bottom of the inning. Brawny man walking over to us.
Yep.
He
Now-
cleaned up earlier. That was pretty impressive.
Impressive
Impressive game.
Oh. I see a Brooklyn Dodgers fan up there in the stands, and that's okay. But if you're a real Dodgers fan, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, they are down 1 game.
Oh, are they?
And yeah, Toronto won their first game last night. Heard there was a grand slam.
Yeah,
in
to
the-
walk it off, right?
I think so.
Oh, I thought that was the Dodgers that did that.
Where it's
Yeah.
just like some
Well,
kids
that's,
were just
that's what I get for not paying attention to who was putting up the stat.
Yeah. Feel free to correct us if
Yeah.
I was misspoken because I was not following that closely. I thought I heard it earlier. So
Yep, Dan and I just out here not paying attention to anything but basketball.
Basketball is where it's at. Speaking of where it's at, Mike, getting that triple, that's
Yeah.
where it's at.
Back-to-back triples.
Yes.
Justin's riding that St. Andrews cold streak. Get on down there and get yourself a cold one. Benson's got it on down there in Benson. They've got it on here tonight.
And that's fantastic. So hopefully we can get some new players in basketball as well.
Justin, that was it. Only got 1 shot. Got a little confused.
just a struggle every single batter.
So now Eli is up. He's going for that double and
Ooh.
does not get that to fall.
Eli only had 1 shot as well.
Yeah,
Tough.
that is tough.
He wants to take that other little practice shot here.
And that did retire the side. So now we are to the top of the 3rd inning out of 5. Rick is up,
Very much so. Breaking it down, line it, when they're up to bat.
and it looks like he's going back for that home run spot. He has 3 shots to work with. First one is just off to the right-hand side of the hoop. Doesn't get that one to fall. Second one is right on line. Just need a little bit more on it. And that third one is just off. So 3 strikes and brings up the first out. Now daughter-in-law Jackie is up.
I say that because
My
I've
favorite
watched,
minion.
She is a pretty fantastic minion.
She's had a good night tonight. Rough go of this game, but now she's finally got some extra shots to work with.
Yeah. That's the fantastic thing about basketball is it's adaptive and adjusts as the games are going on. So if you are on a hot streak, you're going to step up and you're going to have more strikes that you are working with, and you have to play and adjust your game to try and
It is what it
to try and get those final strikes to work in your favor.
Quick one around the rim there as Jackie uses her 3rd shot, trying to hit that triple that she's been doing well at.
Yeah, I think she hit that 4 times earlier.
Yeah, at least 4 times tonight in her 2 heartbreakers.
Yes. All right, Spider-Man is back up, and you notice that he's adjusting his shot. His
Yeah.
shots are getting much, much closer. That touch is getting under his
Honing
hand.
in. Ooh,
Still retires the side.
takes us to bottom 3.
Yep, 3 up, 3 down in that. Wendy Adams is up.
Yep.
Hitting a triple from each side earlier today. Also hit a single, now stepping back for that home run.
Hasn't missed yet. Oh, there you go. Knock on wood, I guess.
Yes, and he just...
That's it for you, Mike. Oh, you only got 1.
He had 1 strike and got the out. And that's part of what we were just talking about, where if you're doing well, you start out with more strikes.
Yeah. You got to prove it. You got to prove that you're that caliber of player.
Yep, up on the lights up there.
Yep. If the lights are on, then you get a shot.
And that brings up strike 1 for him. Going for that home run ball off the backside of the rim. He had that line drive ball right at the rim.
You can see Coke Cowboys out there. I don't know if Danny's out there rooting for him or against him. You know, you show up in the same costume. Just like us, Dan, I suppose.
Right. Yes.
You show up in the same costume, but it works out for us.
It did.
We lean in.
Yes.
That's what I say.
I suppose I didn't verify with you. You were Harry Carey, yes?
Sure.
Oh,
I
right.
was, I was going to be a
Just as-
generic guy, but if you think I look like Harry Carey, I think I look like Harry Carey.
I thought that with the glasses, that's what you were going for.
Yeah, now I am.
All right, there we go.
Give me an ice cold Budweiser. Get it up here. Let's see. Middle of third, I suppose, would have been middle of fourth. I suppose that's closer to the middle of seventh for the take me out to the basketball.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Third inning stretch, apparently.
yeah.
All right, and that brings up 3 strikes, and that retires that side. And Rick is now up. We are going to see if the Faithful Boys, the away team, can get anything going. They don't have any hits yet today.
Which is fine. It's just what I'm saying, though. It's like.
Oh,
There we
and
go,
starting off
triple.
with a triple. Rick brings that cold streak to an end.
You can see-
Hopefully yours is continuing at St. Andrews.
Yep. Yes. Jackie's got 3 here. She's going to look for that home run to tie this game up.
And she has 3
I was ready to say
attempts at it.
She got it.
So, I mean, just even with.
You got to pop out of that cold streak sometime, and I feel like Jackie is due for it.
Now is the time. Oh,
2 right on line,
gotta love that.
just a bit off. And now she's switching it up, going for that home run up to the double. And she gets
Got
that one to
it.
fall. Drives in a run. We have a 2-1 ball game.
Yep.
Cut the lead in half.
Put her team in the game. They needed one. They needed one in a bad way.
Yeah.
Top 4 here, and they get it.
All right, Spider-Man is up now. Going for that 3rd single and gets it to fall.
That ties the ball game,
That
Dan.
ties the ball game. That's how quick that can happen. 2 runs in the top of the 4th inning.
Amazing. Fun to see.
And he, as a newer player also, those shots started falling. He got his rhythm going, it looks like. So we'll see if they can continue this. Rick back up to bat, and he goes for the home run ball, which is the only choice.
Taking all 3 shots back there with him. Like he's got to get these off in rhythm. The Rat King there.
And, just a bit off on that. So that brings up the first out. Jackie is now up, and she has 2 strikes. But that runner on first is on fire, meaning they'll go an extra base if they're able to make it. But Jackie has.
She stuck back there at the home run. She hit that important shot to drive in the first run of the inning and then gets straight into the 2-strike at-bats.
Yes. And that's because she was doing really well earlier. So, yep, it's tough. All right, Nick is up now. Going for that home run as well. That's all that they have available to shoot. And so he is back there.
And chime in if you can identify this man. He's got that mask on.
Nobody knows who he is.
Yeah. Comment. Like. We want to hear from you, the fans, not only here, but out there in Chatland.
All right, and that retires the side, but not after a big inning for them, tying up the ball game.
Big inning. You like to see it. I like to see it.
It makes the game a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, and now Wednesday is out. Oh, there he is.
All right.
I was worried that he's going to walk away and get K-clocked.
Yes, yep, that K-clock starts running. It's a set amount of time in between shots where you have to be up there, otherwise you're going to get an out for your team. And going for that home run ball, does not get it. Started out with 2 strikes and brings up the first out.
Now this "Give Me That Garbage" is the theme song for the Rat King and Queen hosting us tonight.
It's where they came from earlier tonight.
Yeah, the garbage area.
Yeah. All right, Justin up now gets one strike from the single area, but is able to get that second one to drop. So first, on fire.
Yep, good conversion. Be a base runner. You need it.
Yeah.
Now's the time.
Small ball, they get you runs, and that's what they need.
Yep, late in the game.
All right, and
Eli's honing in.
one strike for Eli now, going for that second single. That was very close. All right, going for that single, and a double would score a run. So you got to question.
Yep.
Why exactly was he shooting from there? Is it? Do you think it's new player syndrome, just not understanding what will get him run?
I think it's maybe part that, part he was riding the slump warning.
Yeah.
One of his last four just hadn't really had some.
So just trying to
big
get
shots.
something to work for him.
Right.
But for somebody like Texas, it's like
All right, now Mike L stepping back from that triple. And does not get that to fall. Retires aside, leaving that scoring run on base.
Rick's back up, batting 200 on his Hydro Hang game spray with a triple though. Really put his team in position to come back with that leadoff triple last inning.
Yeah, it tied up the ball game, and and he was able to get that started for his team. That's really huge.
Yeah, sometimes it is about that momentum and just that first shot. You're the first guy at bat, you get on base, and then things kind of snowball from there, and your team really can get a foothold and kind of claw their way back like they did at the top of the fourth. Love to see him get a run here,
right,
and force the issue at the bottom of the fifth.
Yes, make the home team step up to the plate and earn a win or earn extra innings. And Jackie gets one strike. She has all three shots to work with.
Yep. And she's back where she's had success today.
Just
right on it.
Using that backboard to her advantage. Just about gets that one to fall.
I'd have left if I were you two. Yeah, Ole Miss one.
And
there
does.
It is. There it is. You can almost count that. Every time she's that bad, if she's got multiple, she's going to make one of those.
Yeah, that is her fourth or fifth time making that triple today. That is her shot. She's really honed that one in.
Yeah, and like I was saying, Dan, it's like you find your spot, and you can really make a difference in these games.
Yeah. And
you get one of them figured out, you're consistent at it.
Spider-Man struck out, so that brings up Rick. There are 2 outs. A single would score a run.
And he's got 3 to do it.
And just off. 2 more shots to work with. Doesn't get that one to drop either. Are they going to leave him stranded on third? Does not get it, and they leave a man stranded on third. That is tough. But we have a tie ball game with Justin coming up to bat.
3 shots, too.
The home team could step up and win this game right here in this inning.
Yep.
Ooh. Does not get that first shot to fall. He's over there at the double.
Yeah, they scored.
Gets
nice
a
job.
double. Gets a runner on base in scoring position and is on fire. So a single would score that run and win the game.
Yeah. Prior to this inning, they had left 3 on. So you know that they just want to take the W and get out of here.
Yes.
You know, not let this game linger any longer. As we've seen the faithful boys really make concerted effort to come back.
Eli with 3 strikes now gets the first out for the side. Yeah. Justin is on base, on fire. Spider-Man is on fire.
Mike's up. He has been their offense so far. He's been the one left on base. But now he's getting plagued by these 2 strikes. He's hoping to turn it around right here.
Yeah, no,
And that brings up 3 strikes and their second out. And Justin is now up, and he has 2 strikes, 2 outs.
1 shot to try and
win this game.
Yeah. He likes to hold 2 balls, I guess.
And wins the game.
Walks it off.
Does not need that second one.
Wow.
Wins the game in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Yeah,
Wow.
what a great one. Mike, 3 for 7, rocking the Flames all the way across. 429 average, 10 total bases, and 1,000 slugging. Jackie, their number 2 player, 333.
Pretty impressive stats.
Pretty impressive stats, you know. Yeah, an exciting game, Dan. Love to see these teams compete. And they walked it off. They were able to get in there.
Able to get that win. The home team was able to do it.
What? Oh, on base for yeah. Yeah, hold on.
All right, gonna get the next game set up.
Is that same people?
I haven't played.
Oh, I haven't played.
Me and David. Yeah, you're in
Okay,
there,
yeah, Danny's in there. Okay, yeah,
Tommy's
all right.
Pirates.
Brian, you gonna call it Rat King?
Rat boy.
All right. Want to call a game? Hey, good to see you.
You do such a great job. I can't take your serious. You're the reason why people tune in.
Yeah, I doubt that.
But I use it a ton, Brian.
All right, getting that next game started up, and Kyle is out there getting warm, getting loose. Brian, good to have you in the booth in the den, if we want to call it that, we can for Your Highness over here.
Well, I appreciate that. It's humbling to be in the booth with you, Dan, or should I say Bob, and I'm excited. We're just getting this night started.
Yeah, it is a fantastic night for it. It's a little chilly, but that keeps you moving up and around and talking to people and visiting and everything and playing the game of basketball, which is why we're all here. Well, and just hanging out.
Who are we kidding? If it wasn't for this game, would anybody be here?
Probably not. Probably not. All right. Love to shout out the people in chat. So if you are there, go ahead and say hello. Let us know. Are you doing Halloween festivities this night also? Are you dressed up? Are you having a good time? Are you out with your friends? See what's going on.
I'd like to also shout out St. Andrews. Hopefully St. Andrews supporting basketball tonight. We appreciate your continued commitment to streaming our games.
Very much appreciated. And yeah, while you're there, grab a nice cool beverage, a cold beverage. They have many to choose from. And say hello and in chat if you get a moment. Text Thomas this earlier this week, but I actually saw Masa Luna on KETV the other day.
Oh,
yeah, they were
good for them.
Yeah, they had a little spot and talking about their new restaurant down in Little Italy. Yeah, seems like a very cool place to be.
Outstanding cheese menu.
Yeah,
vegan queso, their regular queso, and yeah, just everything very cheesy, very wonderful. You can get basically any meal. Cheese only, or without meat, or tortilla, and just get the cheese, which is the way I like it.
Yeah, as the Rat King, that does not surprise me one bit. Gotta eat just the cheese. It's delicious. My personal favorite down there would have to be the tamales. I've heard they're to die for. All right, so now we got our game started. Kyle is up. He's the first one up there, and he gets that single to fall. And the Mommies Pirates, which is the away team, they start out with a single, and Kyle's on first on fire.
Laura didn't warm up much. She just now realized she's in the game. And sometimes that's the way it goes with
Yeah.
basketball. And does she know she has 20 seconds to shoot?
Yeah.
She gets her.
Got to get going.
And the important things are first, get the bling going. We're going to
give her the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, we can do that.
Yep, we got a timeout on the field.
All right. And you're good. You're good. We were doing that because you were just getting up to bat. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit.
You can go up to the green one if you want. You can be there if you want to.
I've played one other time. It doesn't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay. No worries.
All right. Takes a shot and strike one for her. She has 2 more strikes to work with. And she looks like she's going to stay at that 3rd single.
My brother tonight dressed up as me, and Laura is my girlfriend's sister-in-law, and I don't know that she knows that that's not me. She keeps asking him for advice, and I think that that is fantastic. She's down on strikes.
Yep, and that brings up David, who is dressed up as Brian. That's going to get confusing.
Always smiling, me.
Always smiling, and with good reason, gets that double. Drives in a run. Drives in that runner from first. And that brings up Kyle back up to base, or back up to bat.
Seeing some smoke here for Kyle. Want to try to smoke him out if we can. He's been a hot hand tonight so far.
Yeah, he's been playing some good basketball, making some wise decisions. Brings that K clock down to 10, but that does not matter. Gets that triple, drives in a run, puts himself on 3rd. We have a 2-0 ball game in the top of the 1st. And Waverly giving a shout out to her mom, who is a known thief. Pretty sure the police in France are currently looking for her. They do not know that she is in Omaha, Nebraska playing basketball. All right, Laura's going to get K-clocked. Nope.
Blue button. Oh. And she
striked out because she was not paying attention.
Yep.
Thomas getting her to talk.
That's tough luck.
Yeah.
That's brutal from the seasoned veteran.
Got K-clocked.
Waverly, how do you feel about your mom getting K-clocked? Let us know in the chat.
All right, and David makes up for it. Kelly has a chance.
Brian.
All right, Kelly.
No. Started.
Kelly has a chance to.
Oh, yep.
Kelly has a chance to clean this one up at the fence as the brawny man has 7 seconds. Is he going to get that shot off? And does not get it to drop, so that the home run clears the fence. 2-run score. We have a 4-0 ball game. And that brings Kyle back up to bat, and he is on fire. Masa Luna hot streak. He's got the mama sauce all over him in that hot streak, going for that first single. Kelly is up there trying with the psych out, the hand on the gluteus maximus.
The squeeze at the last minute.
Yeah.
Might be testing the rules with that one, but
yes.
We'll allow it. It's early in the night.
All right. We're not refs. We're just the commentators.
That's right.
Well, kind of the refs also. All right. Kelly is up to bat now, and he gets the single.
Yeah, very nice.
All right, and the home team, the Angry Robots. Kelly and now Danny is up. Danny starts with 2 strikes. She has played this game before. She gets the strike out. It's tough starting with 2 strikes, Brian.
Yeah, and sometimes you're not expecting it. You're just here to have a good time, and lo and behold, you played before. Tough luck.
Yes. All right, Thomas back there going for the home run. Ball does not get that to fall. Strike one for him. He has 2 more to work with. Going for a double now. Home run to a double. And gets that to fall.
Good strategy.
Yes. Moved over to that double spot because that runner on first was on fire, meaning that they'll move an extra base, which drove in that run. So we have a 4-1 ball game, Brian.
Yeah, we'll see if they can claw all the way back here.
Yeah. All right,
We've
Kelly.
seen 4-run advantages disappear quickly tonight so far.
Yeah, that deficit is not impossible to overcome. Danny's up to bat now. Kelly just struck out. The Brawny man was not able to clean that one up. Danny strikes out. She started out with 2 strikes on that one as well, and that does retire the side, bringing back up the Mommy's Pirates, the away team, who are currently leading 4-1.
Yeah, Laura back up, and Waverly chiming in saying that her mom deserved that K clock, and I have to agree there. She should have known better. She's getting psyched out by
Thomas twerking.
Ruthless.
Yeah, Harry Carey twerking out there. And now Laura moves over to that single shot. Thomas goes and tries to get the psych out again, but does not work. Laura jumps on first base on fire, which means she'll run an extra base if David can get a hit here.
He knows exactly what to do. Veteran presence at the plate. Goes for that double.
And gets it to fall. It's going to increase that lead by 1 because that runner on first scores. Kyle up to bat now. Going for a triple.
Brawny man is in his ear. You like to see that.
Wants to see if he can use his select a size sheet to clean up this inning. Kyle with the shot does not get that one to drop. Strikes out. He started out with 2 strikes because he was doing pretty well earlier. This game adapts and adjusts as the game goes on. If you're doing well, you're going to start out with more strikes. Force you to make more shots on less attempts.
Yeah. Having 3 shots and nobody in your ear versus having only 1 with Brawny man all over you is tough. It's very tough.
Laura back up. She's about to get K-clocked again. She does not, though.
Ooh.
Does get the strikeout, though.
And kind of gypped on that one. She only had 1 shot.
Yeah.
But she did say she's played before. I don't remember her being particularly sharp. But only 1 shot that time.
Yep. All right, David going for that triple. Does not get that. That does retire the side. Leaves somebody stranded on base, but not after they drive 1 run in. So we have a 5-1 ball game. Thomas up to bat.
See him, Brawny man, wipe his butt with it. It's almost like a pre-psych out.
Yeah.
You know, ew.
Brawny man wants to get into toilet paper, apparently.
How would you feel about that, Dan?
I don't know. Those maybe make those sheets a little bit softer.
Yeah.
I'm personally a Viva man.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, they're nice and soft.
Yeah. It's always nice when you find Viva at like a hotel room or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. The Brawny man is great, but his paper towels are subpar for me. All right. Brawny man does strike out, by the way. Brings up our cowgirl, Danny, who, she's had 2 strikes to start with all evening.
Yeah, but, I mean, we've seen Danny put together some of the best games all year, so
yes.
Not surprising.
And Thomas starting out with 1 strike over at the double spot with his brother David/Brian in his ear trying to get that psych out. Does not work, though. Gets that double, and that does drive in a run. We have a 5-2 ball game now.
All right, little bits at a time is the way that they can make this happen.
Yeah, and hopefully you just saw that. That was Santa Claus that just ran through the screen. And apparently he makes wishes come true. The Brawny man getting a triple and driving in a run. All right, Danny back up to bat now. She has all 3 strikes to work with. She is on a St. Andrews cold streak. Hopefully you are on one as well at St. Andrews. Going for that home run ball, does not able to get that one. She's stuck back there at that home run spot. Brian, could you clue us in? Why is she only able to hit that home run?
Why is Danner in particular only able to hit the home run?
Yeah, why was she stuck back at that home run
You're
spot?
right, yes. 3 shots were made on the infield that inning, Dan, and so she had plenty of base runners to knock in, but yeah, all the bases will turn red, and she'll be forced to shoot that home run to reset the mat.
All right, so yeah, you got to reset the mat. If your team is doing well, you got to take those far shots from the home run spot to try and level up the game and reset that mat so you can shoot from anywhere. That's where kind of the strategy comes into play a little bit.
And another thing you can do in that situation is use one of your bunts, and it makes that third single available once again.
All right, Laura's back up to bat and does not get that one to fall. So she has strike 1, 0 outs. So they have a base runner on first. Thomas is there trying to get the psych out.
Thomas has been ruthless to these new players.
Yes. Laura has played once before. We heard her say that to Kyle earlier. And Laura's going for that third single. She does not get that one to go. So that does strike her out. David is now up. He has 2 strikes with Kyle on first, who's on fire.
Brawny Man picking the ball for him, wiping it off.
Yeah. Well, that's what he does. He wipes things off, the Brawny Man.
He does. You love to see it, honestly.
Yeah.
A good, clean basketball.
And David takes a shot, does not get it. So 2 strikes, 2 outs now. Kyle's up to bat, starting out with 2 strikes. And he's going for that third.
Getting psyched from 2 sides.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He doesn't want to be cupped by the Brawny Man. Kyle running around.
Oh.
Does not get that one to fall. That retires the side.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal, Dan.
The Brawny Man is stretching those psych outs, possibly a little bit beyond what is allowed in the game by touching other players, but it's all in good fun. All right. Thomas up to bat, and he strikes out.
Yep. Nice crowd filling in here tonight so far, Dan, and
yeah, we have a packed
house.
See it. Packed house. Sold out stadium for these games tonight, and you are in for a treat. If you are in online, go ahead and drop us a hello in chat. Let us know where you are watching from. Let us know if you are at St. Andrews getting your cold streak going on up there. Maybe you're out at a party. Love to hear from you. Danny's up to bat now.
The moment seems to be getting to Danny, and we haven't seen that yet this year. Everybody, the shushing kind of gets her a little bit.
Yep, and that retires the side. Danny is having a tough evening so far, but you got to think that those shots are going to start to drop for her. She has not made one yet tonight.
Brawny Man checking one out for her.
Yeah.
And Thomas right there, not giving her a break.
All right, Laura's up. And strike 1 for her. She still has 2 strikes to work with. Going for that. Oh, she steps back to the home run spot.
Interesting. Interesting strategy. In.
All right, 2 strikes. I'm pretty sure Kyle's on her team also, and it sounded like he was trying to give a psych out there. Maybe I was wrong. I couldn't hear what exactly was said, but not sure. He was in her ear though. David up to bat now. Oh,
know that
gotcha.
she knows the rules. I think that's the problem right now.
Gotcha.
That's a single from David.
Oop. I gotta go back one. Hold up. Undo. And we have a single from David. All right. So Kyle was, correction on that, Kyle was trying to make sure that she knew the rule and where she was allowed to shoot
Jay?
from.
It's got to be.
Kyle
That's
gets that
fucking
single to fall.
awesome.
And now Kyle's on first, on fire, and David is on third base. Laura's up to bat. She has a slump warning going. She has one hit at 6 at-bats.
Right you are, Dan. She needs this hit.
Yeah,
She needs a bat.
three outs in their last 3 attempts. She gets that to fall. That's going to drive in 2 runs
we have a
with
play
the
at the
play at
plate.
the plate. The Brawny man, see if he can clean this one up.
He's been doing it all night, and but we'll see if he can make it.
Yeah, he's got to go from that home run spot. This is a tough shot and does not get it to fall. So that plate, it remains dirty and scores a couple of runs. Oh, correction, it just scored 1 run, and
I was with you, but Dan, I thought that runner on fire was scoring, but they were on first.
Yes, and yep, they were on first, and they hit a single. If it would have been a double, it would have scored 2 runs with that runner on first on fire. David going back for that home run shot. That's the only one that he has available to him. Gets it to fall with the Brawny man in his ear trying to get the psych out. Oh, wow. Huge. 4 runs in this inning, in this top of the inning. That is going to put a lot of strain on the home team. Smoke in the face of Kyle as he goes to shoot, covering up the basketball hoop almost engulfed in smoke. That makes it tough.
Yeah, we haven't seen that for a while.
We have not. Kyle wants us to give it to him. I'm not sure he knows what type of a show this is. But it is not that type of show. We're going to keep it clean for you folks at home. And the Brawny man is going to help us out with that. So Laura's up to bat. She has 2 strikes, and there are 2 outs. This could keep the side going. 4 runs this inning.
You wonder if they're giving up. They've been in her ear all day, and this is the one at bat they decide to take off, and what do you know?
Yeah.
She knocks it home.
Yep. First in the 4th inning. Quite impressive. 4 runs in each, bringing us to a 9-3 ball game.
And Brawny man there for the defense on that one.
Yeah, getting the psych outs. All right. And Thomas is up to bat now.
Looking very dapper.
And does not get that one to drop. He's going for that first single. And second shot at that does not get that to fall. And now that brings up Kelly the Brawny man. So Brian, there are 3 singles to choose from. The first one that you can take a shot from on your first attempt. Once you make that one, you got to step back to that second single, and then if you make that one, 3rd single if you're looking to shoot. But those can disappear on you in different ways. How does that happen, Brian?
Yeah, the first single can disappear with any made shot. Any made shot other than a home run is going to make the first one go away. Any other made shot within the infield, which we consider triple to double to single, is going to make the second one go away. And a lot of times you'll find just that 3rd single and, whatever shot you haven't made quite yet, still available. Home run's always going to be green.
All right, yeah. A little bit of the rules for you there at home, just so that you can understand this as well. And Danny, while we were talking about that, Danny brought in a run. That was her first shot of the night that she was able to make, and brings in a run.
Very important run, I'd say.
Yeah, it's now a 9-4 ball game. And Thomas, 2 strikes. going for that third single. That would drive in the run, though.
Brawny man psyching him up, and we see the psych ups, and this is one of those.
All right. Kyle and David trying to psych him out, and they get it to work. And that sits down Thomas. Kelly is up to bat now, is able to drive in a run from the single spot. Does a little dance.
Not bad.
Got the smoke in effect. And the smoke and Kyle's psych out get the missed shot. So he's stepping back for the home run ball. And gets a switch in.
Kyle, not afraid to use those switches.
Yeah, it's first switch of this game. David over there trying with the psych out. Oh, very close to going in. Just pops out at the last second, though.
And we head to the fifth. This is the last inning. Angry Robots are only going to have one chance.
Yeah.
Down 9-4, and they kind of need to get the psych outs going for this one.
Yeah.
They can't afford any more runs.
Brawny man back there giving some pretty good psych outs, making me laugh here in the booth. All right, Kyle's up there, moving from the single to the double.
Kelly's being brutal with the
Ruthless. Ruthless.
Oh, it's all in good fun.
Yeah. Kyle gets a hug on the way out by the Brawny man after very well-timed psych outs.
Oh.
Laura's up to bat now.
We'll see if they keep pouring it on her. They've been... I didn't realize that, with that lead, I get it a little bit more.
Yes.
And I think I'm taking notes as a player myself that you can't let Laura have an open look from that third single.
Yeah. I think that might be why they were trying to give her those psych outs earlier in the game, because they know how dangerous of a player she is. David going from that triple spot, not able to get that to fall, so he strikes out. 2 outs, 2 strikes for Kyle.
He's going back for it.
Wants that home run to extend their lead, possibly making it a 10-4 ball game. See if he can get it to fall.
Waverly says, make my dad next. So I think, Waverly, I think we can do that. We will be sure to get Derek in the game, or as he's known around these parts as Santa Claus. And we'll see if he can deliver.
Trying to make a kid smile by getting Santa Claus in on the game. Danny is making us all smile by getting a double, trying to tie up this ball game in the bottom of the 5th, which is the last inning. Thomas is up to bat.
Thomas has been, well, he's been hot and cold. Double, single, double, out, out, out.
Yeah, that K clock is running and he is switching spots. Gets up to that single, does not get that to fall. That resets the K clock. He's going from that second single shot. Kyle's getting up his ear. Trying to get the psych out, and that works. That sits down Thomas and brings up Kelly, our brawny man.
Waverly says, yay, at the mere thought of her dad making a fool of himself. Waverly, I want to see that too, very much so.
Whoa, obstruction! Obstruction! Get him. Hold on, Kelly.
They're calling obstruction on Kyle here.
Oh. I don't know what that means. This is a new one for me.
Yeah, I'm calling it.
Yeah. Yeah, you cannot be in front. You cannot be obstructing the shot. You can do anything in their ears.
You shoot, Kelly. You only have 2 seconds to do it.
Shut your mouth.
And he's got one more after all of that.
All right. So there is an obstruction button. I am just finding out.
That was not a
Thomas.
We're going to have to find more about this obstruction button because Kyle is bringing up some very valid points about him being obstructed earlier.
It's news to a lot of us, I think, on the field, Dan. I kind of knew about it, being Thomas's brother. Oh. You know, Danny has been the anchor now in these late innings, and Thomas has gone cold. They need to put it all together.
Yes.
David's going to get a chance to take that one off the board.
Yep, and we'll see what he's able to do. He can shoot from the third single or the triple or the home run. He's choosing the third single. See if he can get it. Nope, he does not. No play at the plate. The run stands. We have a 9-5 ball game.
And this is it. They cannot afford one more miss.
No. Thomas has 2 shots.
And he gets switched.
Good call. Thank you. And does not get that. That rim was tilted a bit, and you got to wonder if that's why he got switched to the other side. Make it a little bit more challenging of a shot for him. Thomas going for that. Rim is straightened out now. And does not get that to fall, and that's going to end the ball game. 9-5. Lots of runs on this one, Brian.
Very interesting game. The psych outs are getting heavy and interesting.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens as the night progresses.
Yeah, very, very intense game. We're going to ask Thomas to jump in. Actually, not Thomas because he's fixing some stuff. Kyle, do you want to jump in on the field microphone right up there? See if we can get a word from Kyle. Giving congratulations. Kyle.
Hey,
Jump in on that microphone.
We want Derek in. We have
jump in on that microphone.
For Derek to be in.
Put on the headphones also. Put on the headphones.
Waverly's requesting you.
Nope, no, for you. Yeah, I'd love to get a chat with you.
Hey, folks.
Hey,
Hey,
and Kyle.
Hey, that was a heck of a game. What do you
Yeah,
think?
so Kyle, look at the camera right under the microphone over there. All right, now Kyle, we'd love to. First of all, very close up, Kyle. That is
looking good.
Oh.
You could just stand normally.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all right.
Okay.
You're stepping
Okay.
all the way back.
Right here?
So Kyle,
Right here?
Kyle, we are live
Right here?
now.
Right here?
Kyle, we are live now, trying to get your opinion about the obstruction from Kelly on you earlier that was not called. Yeah, what do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it was a tough call. It was a tough call. I didn't see it that way. I saw something else. But,
What did
I
you
don't
see?
make up the rules. I don't make the rules. I didn't see it that way. I saw it just a very legit, very, very legit fake out. We were doing our standard routine.
Just shushing somebody.
Yeah, just
like
standard,
you would in
you know.
society, in
Yes,
normal society. You just
absolutely.
shush people.
Right in their faces, Absolutely. That's just what you do.
Sure.
Anyhow.
So Kyle, what do you think about the one that was not called on you, the obstruction that should have been called, but just we were not aware of that? What
I
do you
didn't
think
see
about
that.
that?
I don't know which one you're talking about. Which one is that?
The one where the brawny man Kelly was grabbing your butt earlier in
well,
the game.
You want in next?
That's
Okay.
just one of those, to me, very much so a missed call. Something they just completely neglected to call.
Jay.
But it's one of those, you just roll with the punches. You just go with it.
Yeah.
You just go on to the next play. That's where I was with that one, and that's where I am now.
All
and
right.
that's what led us to the win.
Yeah,
Woo!
I was going to say, yep, you
Kyle.
guys ended up pulling out the win in that game.
Woo!
Very nice job.
Yeah.
And think Brian, going to have you stick with us for one more moment, Kyle, and I think Brian has a question for you.
All right.
Seeing a couple new players out on the field taking some warm-up shots. Does anybody make you nervous? How do you feel about the competition tonight?
Oh, it's stiff. I would say it's stiffer than a board right now, and like the cold weather brings. I see Will warming up, and I see Rudiger also warming up. They look like they could be talented individuals tonight. We'll have to see. But what a beautiful, cool, fall, beautiful basketball weather right now, folks. Don't you think? Just gorgeous.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
absolutely gorgeous. Everyone dressed up in their costumes. Just gorgeous, you know? It's
Lot
just
of
beautiful.
fun. All right.
Just
well,
excellent.
Yeah. Well, Kyle, thank you for joining us on the on-field camera. And,
Oh, yeah. No
and
problem.
Putting on the headset and talking with us. We appreciate it, and congratulations on your win tonight.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. You have a good night.
All right. You do the same.
It's getting absurd out here, Dan. You've done 2 in a row. How do you feel like about taking a game off?
Yep. I was just about to say I can
let's
take
do
a
it.
game off.
I think we got Thomas and Kelly on the mic. Okay.
Awesome. All right. Well, we're going to get the next.
We might need to come to you for some on-field questions. So
Can definitely do that.
information from the teams as you go.
I will. All right. So, yep, I'm going to try and do some on-field reporting this next coming game and see how that goes. Kelly and Thomas are going to jump into the booth as we get the next game set up. It was great to be with you, and we'll see you here in a little bit.
Yeah, great to be with you, Dan. Well done.
Thanks. You too.
You want this side? You want to do the cameras or the bases?
I don't know any keys.
I know, I think you have to scoop it. We haven't figured out why it's not. All right. What's that? Okay. You got it. I can do both. Let me sit here. I'll do both. All right. That way you can. Yeah. All right.
Hey, I can play.
Woo! Here we go. I'm here. And basketball world, I want to just introduce you to my good friend Kelly King. Good. You might be muted. There you go. You hear yourself better now?
I think I can. Yes, here I
there you
am.
go. Kelly, you played a couple games. You got a couple under your belt. How you feeling?
I think that this game is. You know what I would do if I were just some person
Yeah, what's that?
and not a person who was familiar with you and this game? I'd rent it.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I'd do. I'd rent it.
Kelly, that's interesting you say that. We've been at 2 block parties this year, a 40th anniversary.
Okay.
And this is our 5th time streaming this year with our league games.
Okay. So some people have rented.
Yep.
See, I've been saying that for a while. I said to myself, why in the world are we just playing? And why can't we just let the rest of the world try some of this?
Get out there. Get out there. It's the next big thing. We're currently on the basketball arc in the driveway phase where they start to do this in the movie. If you're familiar.
I am familiar with the movie. I'm so much familiar with the movie that when I was a child, I spray painted bases on my little pad that was in front of our basketball hoop.
And you did it. You did it.
If I recall what age I was, I think I was maybe 9.
Are you
or
ready
10.
to get this game started?
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to cut you off there, but here we go. Top one, baby.
And we've got the dark farts versus the long scales, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. First up here is Mark.
See, Mark, we don't have a lot of stats on Mark. That's one of Mark's things, is that he's kind of he's a dark horse. Let's call him a Mark horse.
A statless man, a Mark horse.
He's a Mark horse player. Dressed as Jackie Robinson this evening.
Oh, I love the deep cup there.
Now, one thing I appreciate about him is that he did not wear blackface.
Yes, yeah, he stayed away.
That's very important.
You are in front of camera. You got to be on that side, Jay. On that side.
Okay, and Greg takes 2 strikes here, really fast. I'm not sure if it registers. Okay, that's 3. That should be 3 strikes for Greg.
3 for Greg. Yep. Boom. That was 3.
Glad we
It
caught
wasn't-
that.
Yeah, thank you, Kelly.
Of course. And then, all right. And
Jay?
Peter's up. Peter,
Peter, first-time player out here.
new to the game,
Greg's
understands
giving him.
the idea of the single, which
Yeah.
I appreciate.
The Rat King, Brian, you need to be guiding Peter. Did he miss it?
He has not gone yet. Yes, he did just miss that strike one.
Yeah, the umpire was a little early on that one. I thought he had missed one already. I wanted to avoid the K clock for him.
Ooh, another. That was a close miss, though. You like to see that where you still touch the net.
Yeah.
And that's strike 3 for Peter. Good at bat for Peter, though. I
Yeah.
appreciated that
Yeah.
he was working on it.
Yeah.
Right? You could see that he knew where the basket was. The problem is he didn't get it in.
Right.
Which is the ultimate goal of every basketball player here in Omaha, Nebraska.
Yes. Yeah, everyone's trying to make one. I really appreciate that he's not throwing it like that.
Nick M. with the vape in the mouth misses one. I wonder if the vape.
Authentic, old school vape.
I wonder if the vape is throwing him off.
Ooh.
Another
It's
miss.
disposable. Yeah.
Biodegradable vape.
Yeah,
as well.
biodegradable, yep. Straight from Cuba. Or seemingly.
All right, that's a. Oh my gosh, was that the? Did
That
we
was
strike out
three.
the side
That was
there?
three. Yeah, we done on the top. Now we're to the bottom. We're already
Yeah,
one in.
I believe the side struck out.
Bam.
The fun part about the side striking out here in basketball is that there is no pitcher. So
Yeah,
there are
no one gets credit.
There are no accolades to give,
Yeah.
save for that of the rim, I suppose. So
Yeah.
Santa Claus is coming up to bat. It's Derek F. He
Ooh.
misses terribly. I would say wide right or wide left, but really that's just
Very
wide
long?
generally. Yeah, just generally wide. And now
Ooh.
there's a miss on a single.
There's Santa Claus. He's not happy.
All right, and here we go. Here's our third attempt. Oh.
Kelly, we're searching for that first hit of the day. Everybody's had a lot of shots. They're honing in. I'm excited for what's going to happen later in the game when people start to.
You know, one thing is this character that we have coming up.
Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh, yes. Well,
He should have asked Mr. Meeseeks himself to make himself better at basketball.
Mr. Meeseeks. Well, I tell you what, I Meeseeks that he won't miss.
Yeah.
Sure enough, he did. He did miss this one, and that's really not at all that surprising, to be honest.
Yeah, Jay's been around the block a couple times, so he knows.
Been around
Got
the
a-
block a couple times.
Got a high dad there, probably for Santa.
Well, he's got the height of Victor Wembanyama,
Yeah.
and yet could
He
not get it in. We've
he
got
wags his finger like Dikembe
Got
Mutombe.
strike 2 for Mark A here. And another out.
Another toilet bowl. He is going around. He is not happy about that. Look at him.
Do you know what happens when you've got a bunch of zeros on the board?
I think we're going to end up going to extras.
When you've got a bunch of extras on the board, you don't talk about it, brother.
Yep. Yes. All right, I'm done.
The rim right now is throwing a gem. I'll tell you that.
Both of them. Both sides. I guess this is like backyard ball. All-time pitcher.
All time. Well,
Do you do that? Maybe. Maybe it's like
all-time never pitcher is what we're doing here in basketball.
baseball. No pitchers. The rim is just out there just K'ing these guys up. Peter.
Oh, bang! Yet again.
He's out here. Lost it. Sinked it. Another miss there from Peter. With the long. You got it?
I do. The rim is doing some work tonight. I'll say between me, you, and the rim, and God knows when
Yeah.
the smoke comes, the misses come as well.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yep. I
So,
think.
so here we are this evening.
Yeah. Bottom two. No outs. 3 shots.
Oh, another banger.
He's-
Not in the rim.
He's got the strength. You just
I-
gotta imagine he's out there.
I gotta
trying
tell
to
you, the story tonight is the rim.
Yeah.
Oh, the rim yet again undefeated. Derek F is up. This is incredible.
Yeah, Kelly, we're actually cruising through this game too. 6.5 minutes in, and
Oh,
we're
yes.
already bottom second.
Bottom second, no outs. I'm sorry, 1 out, no strikes. Hey, our first hit of the evening, Derek F.
Traveling 3 bases.
And he's going to third.
Puts him in a prime position for Dre to drive him in with the single here.
The problem, I think, if I'm going to analyze Jay's stance and way of being, it's that Jay can't see very well.
Can't see anything.
Oh, Jay! Here we are, Mr. Meesinks.
Yeah, driving him in. He asked Mr. Music to help him be better, and he got better.
More like Mr. Meesinks.
Me
He hit that shot. Am I right?
Amen.
Yes.
Nick looking for that first hit.
All right, 1 out, 1 strike.
Oh,
Nothing
in and out.
Still. Nick M is he's in good form. You can see.
If I encountered Nick M at the grocery store, I would think that is just the way that man is.
Now, one thing I find interesting about Nick M is that he has tucked in his sweater vest.
Ooh, bold move.
It's not just a bold move, it's an impossible move, I would say. And here's Santa Claus, which a lot of other people thought would have been an impossible move as well, but here he is.
Well, yeah, it's a little warm for him.
Is he wearing Yeezys? Those might just
The
be
newest ones.
Yeah, who knows for sure.
Yeah, back to the sweater vest. I kind of wonder if it's one of those things that the ladies wear that kind of connects underneath.
Oh, sure, like a unitard.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, thank you.
There we go.
They're gonna break this game open. Mark has got a chance to shoot this
Derek
home
took that
run.
one. Yeah, Mark A is out here with a chance to negate this mover. Effer. It's YouTube, I suppose, so I had to stop myself.
Well, it's marked not for kids.
Oh,
Almost.
excellent shot.
Run is going to count.
And the real question is, what would the ghost of Jackie Robinson think?
Probably be like, damn, that's fucking tight. Oh, I did it. Effing tight.
Oh, well, that's
You
3,
can't. Yeah.
2, 1. All right,
Yeah,
we're back.
Back to
And-
live. Yeah. That's why we're on a delay. Are we? Nope. Mr. Meesik's here for the
It's a good shot. You know, I mean,
the fact that it got close, Kelly. I think that's the real amazing part.
it's almost a miracle, and I think we've been talking since the start of this this particular, not this game, but this entire match of basketball. I think hitting the rim is truly kind of, that's it.
Yeah, that's all they've been doing.
Right? I mean, it's a small ball.
Yep.
It's a small hole. It's very difficult to get it in there. And so when you do, it is very special, is it not?
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're one of the big leaguers.
You know, a lot of people say when I did it, it made me feel like a king.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm just joking with you about how my last name happens to be King. So, all right, it's
Bringing Greg back up.
here we are. It's Greg. We're in the top of the third. They still have nothing. Other team has 2.
Yeah.
They
Nothing, Kelly. Runs, hits.
No.
Anything.
Don't say a word about
Oh,
it.
yeah, yes. We're leaving that.
They are currently no
Yeah.
node
No.
right now. That is another no. All
I
right.
think Peter's going to be the one to break this one open.
We're in the bottom of the third, if that's correct.
Yep.
All
We're
right.
top 3, 2 outs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Top 3, 2 outs because of
Baseball.
how well Peter's been playing. So we already have 2 outs. Oh, he's missed that one. You know what I call it? Some people call it a doink. I call it a donk.
A thud, maybe.
He donked that one for sure.
Oh.
Oh, but that one was a dink.
Yeah. they're all over the place.
Yeah,
They all make different sounds.
Yeah. Well, it's not even about the sound. It's just, I have a classification in my head, and a lot of people don't. Now that's a donk.
Oh, yeah.
That's a donker for sure.
Yeah. Catching on to it.
So he donked that one, and now here we are.
He donked and he dinked.
And
Am I right?
And we've got how many outs here? We've got no outs.
No
2
outs.
strikes. Oh.
Yeah, we're bottom 2 now, 1 out.
1 out, bottom 2. Santa Claus is up yet again. That's Derek F.
He's coming back.
Now, I asked him how long it took him to get here. He said, not long at all. Methinks. A little joke about his teammate. Methinks. He does not live that far away at all. It is not the North Pole, in fact.
Oh. I got him. Yeah.
Just
that one was on me.
Little fun in the booth. Fun in the booth, that's all.
We like to keep them on their toes. We were having a moment here, Kelly.
Well, and here's what I would say. The facts are the facts. It doesn't matter what it says on the screen, fellas.
Yeah. Yep.
You know?
Yeah. We'll debate
All
about
right.
that. You guys worry about playing the game. We'll make sure this game ends how we want it.
Not how we want
NFL.
it. How it ended.
How it ended. Has he shot yet? Ooh.
Oh, now that's a strike if I've ever seen one.
I imagine that Jay's going to pop out of this Me6 costume after this game.
Yeah, there has to be an
end point to this one. He's got the crowd behind him, though.
Here's the question. What if he farts in there?
Yeah, you're
you
kind
ever
of out of
think
luck.
about that?
You're kind of out of luck. I can tell you what, I have a couple hot dogs, and I do I'll need to step out and do a lap.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You go toot toot. You might end up saying good night. You know what I mean?
We just see him fall over later.
Oh. He's a fun guy, though. And now we have Jackie Robinson, a.k.a. Mark A., coming up. And he has struck out so quickly that I think that anyone watching here could have blinked.
And missed it.
They wouldn't have known.
Nope.
And now we've got Greg up. Greg is one of the candidates for the St. Andrews Cold Streak, but he kills the streak, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
And here we are. He is on bag.
Peter's
Number
asking
2.
for him.
So we got a man in scoring position right now. It's 4-2.
Chance to drive him in, cut this lead in half.
God bless him. Ooh. Oh, he misses that one. That's a strike. Strike 1.
He's looking at it. He wants this first hit.
Interesting moment.
Look at that.
He hits it.
Look at that.
He hits it. That scores a run. Jay has the opportunity to make a play at the plate.
Yes.
Which is to say,
any green
if
spot.
he knows what he's doing, he may have the opportunity to. Oh, any green spot. Here we are.
Yeah, chance to
I
take that off
didn't
the.
realize that Jay was the one in this outfit. So, no chance. Yeah, we could have told you that.
Yep.
I'll tell you one thing about Jay right now is Jay also is wearing flip-flops, slides.
He's got to be
underneath
chilly.
that outfit. So here we have Mark A.
Oh.
That's a strike there. That's strike one for Mark A. We've got one out.
1 run in.
Oh,
Courtesy Peter.
That I would say that's a good look, but it really was just not. It was just a bad. It was just a bad shot. That's a good shot.
That was
and
a good
it
shot.
Missed. That's strike 3. We've got
All right.
2 outs now. Greg is coming up. Is that correct?
Greg's up.
Okay.
Taking a look at this. Looking for that single to drive in. Put him on the corners here.
God bless you, Greg. Go get him. Oh, that was so close, Greg. That was so close.
He's got one more here to try and. Yep. He is not happy with the algorithm. But doesn't matter.
That's it. Greg.
Now this gives Peter a chance. Now let me talk to Peter. Hey Peter, you got a chance to bunt too from the third single and drive in a run. Otherwise you're at home runs.
Now the question is, what will
he do?
What will Peter decide?
Yeah.
There
The
is a larger
single.
question here.
Third single. He's doing it. He's gonna bunt.
That's a red one. Oh, that's a bunt. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it correct that within the rules of basketball you only have one opportunity to bunt?
You have your whole at bat, but you actually have three opportunities per game as a team.
Nick M coming through with a single.
Yeah, there he goes. It's a double. He was over there.
Oh, forgive me, a
Yeah,
double.
yeah, quite the way
I
to get
didn't
on the board.
He's so fast.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
He shimmied up there, sank it, and shimmied back. Derek's looking to put this game out of range.
You know, and not to be too cheeky, but I think he wants to put that ball in the ho ho ho.
Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for, Kelly.
Of course, we're only joking here, and now it's Jay's turn.
He cannot see anything.
It seems he really can.
He has no idea. It's down to 9. He's got 2 more.
But right, precisely. He's out here with extra chances, and maybe
Yep.
he's slow rolling us here.
Okay. All right. Ooh. 2 strikes. This is a big at bat too. This allows them to put them in scoring position and expand the lead. Puts them on the corners. No fire there. Oh. Oh, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Hit the online. Making sure that the smoke was there. A little bit of a smoke show.
You know, Nick M asked me earlier, he said, I want all the smoke. I thought that he was former right fielder for the Baltimore Orioles, Nick Markakis. And I said, well, this guy definitely wants all the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He's a clutch baseball player. This man hit so many triples it hurt my feelings. But turns out it's just a man dressed.
Top 5, Kelly. Top 5 and a need to score 1 run.
And now, if I'm not mistaken,
I want to take this down to Dan.
Mark A has a St. Andrews cold streak going on.
Hold on. We have a TV timeout.
We've taken a TV timeout.
We're going to take this down to the field just real quick here. Dan, you've been down there on the field. What's the key to success? You've talked to the players. What have you found out?
Well, first of all, it is insanely hard to shoot out of some of these costumes that these people are wearing, these players are wearing, and yet they're able to bring in runs and they're able to overcome their suits that they're in. Literally, Santa is bringing not only happiness to kids, but he's also bringing in runs. So it is awesome down here. We have a glorious night for basketball. It is just fantastic, and we are having a lot of fun out here, guys.
6, 7.
Yeah. Nice. Santa.
Hit a
A little
double.
nut to the kids.
I'm gonna finally do it.
Dan's
All
just
right.
getting it from all angles.
Yes.
Dan, thank you.
And now, Dan, I do have one question for you.
Sure.
What about the big suit that we see going, Mr. Meeseeks?
Yes. Okay, so that is his name. He said that thing is so insanely hard to shoot out of, but over the last 2 or 3 times that he's made his shots, he's brought in runs. He's making his statement out here, even in that suit. It is a lot of fun to see, guys.
Okay, we appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
Let's get back to the action here. We have Mark up. Mark, you ready?
This is Mark A, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Mark A, and we're back to this action.
All right, and Mark A is up. Mark A is up, and
He shot that shot. Well, the TV timeout was there, and he missed it, so he's going to get 3 here.
all
Looks
right.
like the same result as the one he took at the timeout. Take a look at it. Shout out to Will, number 3 commenter. Should rock this dad look forever. Turns out, I am also a father.
Daddy Robinson.
Yeah, give it up.
All right. We've got Greg up right now with Meeseeks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I might call obstruction on that. Yeah.
Did he?
That is obstruction, I would say.
We will undo it. We'll give Greg his shot back. We're going to give a... Oh, hold on here. We're going to get him. All right. Ooh. Same result.
All right, well, he should. Yeah, good for him.
Yeah. Yep, that was the right call. That was the right call. We've seen it before. They stepped in. They called it. You cannot.
All right.
You cannot stand in front of your
And
guys.
Peter is currently batting. Peter is
Currently,
oh, baby!
Peter's currently going to second.
I love it.
He's right on.
All right, here's Mark A coming in.
Looking for it.
That's tough. That's a tough
Short on the front, and they're not on fire, so this is going to put them on the corners here.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually a second
That is
strike.
strike 2. All right, here he
Down
goes.
his last one.
2 strikes. Hey, he bangs one in. That's
Oh.
Mark A ending the St. Andrews cold streak.
They did not have a guy on fire there. They didn't get that run. Now it's up to Greg to. He's got a 3rd single and a triple here. Triple's going to score 2 and take the lead.
And we've got 18 seconds to go on the K clock. We've got
They're going to DH him.
1st and 3rd, and we're calling for a DH.
Who? The Rat? You're going to get Brian as your designated hitter. Here he is.
Rat King,
The
baby.
The Rat King is here. Oh.
That's all right. He's got 3 strikes to do this.
Oh, that's in and out again.
Strike 2.
Oh, and the Rat King comes through to tie the ball game at the top of the 5th. Long live the King.
All right, it's 2-2. 5 hits.
Peter's back there shooting into the fog.
3 somethings. Who knows what that means?
Oh.
Peter shooting the fog, and that's an out, baby. So we're now in the bottom of the 5th. Jay will be up here shortly, and
That was a.
and it's an 0-2 count.
Yeah, Kelly, that call by Greg to go to the DH in the time of need that opened up all the shots where the DH can hit from anywhere, allowed Brian to hit that run, huge.
Well, one thing I think is that Rat King Brian is one of the most steady people that I've ever met.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, from having managed it in the past,
You're where for me?
Clears his mind, able to make that shot.
oh, I believe we have some.
Is that it?
That's it.
Well, Brian is also one of the he's one of the most clear people I've ever met, and by gosh, one of the most. Oh, I'm sorry, we're missing some action.
That's all right.
Nick struck one, but I can tell you that Brian is one of the more steady, even people I've ever met, and asking him as a batter, as a hitter, as a Rat King,
Yes.
to come in and put some runs in.
Yeah, there's
That's
looking
a
at the
smart
roster
move.
of people.
That's a smart
like,
move.
Top of the list. Top of the list.
It's an absolutely
Stoic player. You can count on that. Like with 3 shots too, you can count that's almost a guaranteed make.
I can say if you ask Kyle to come in, Kyle
Derek
B,
Derek's got to make this to not send it to extras. Here we are, top
if you
6.
if you ask Kyle P to come in that
Yeah.
situation, I can tell you, not going to happen.
Might have peed his pants.
If you asked Will to come in, Will H,
Yeah. He might have
Not-
walked it off.
no, not happening. I think he's too nervous. So here we are. We've got a runner on
Kelly-
first.
I feel that the Dark Farts have now shifted that momentum there to their side. Scoring late, getting these 2 runs in the 4th and the 5th to come back in this game.
Well, I understand that, but I think the long scales have the team
Yeah.
that can finish this off.
Yeah. We've got a good.
Do I get practice swings?
Is that a double over there? Yeah, I shot from over there.
You shot it.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Sorry, hold on here. Can you guys move real quick? Okay, Mark, you hit a double
Yeah, I hit from over there.
and not a single?
Not a single.
Okay, perfect. All right, great. He's back.
Here we are.
You gotta go over here. You gotta go on the grid.
Well, now it's
Yeah.
a change where I can shoot.
My bad.
Greg has
So do
the
I get
opportunity.
I just get one swing?
You won. That's the way it would have
Greg
happened.
has one
Yeah.
opportunity with man on second.
He's trying to get the Mr. B6 here.
Oh, he misses there. Still have a man on 2. We've got 1 out left. We've got Peter coming up to bat. Is that correct?
Yep, Peter up to bat. 2 shots, 3 shots. And Peter's really, we saw him in the first inning, little long, little left, right, little short, and now he's like right on it.
He's very close. He's very close.
Honing in. I like to see that story arc happen from these newer players.
Oh,
Converts.
bangs.
Converts.
In.
And they take the lead on 3 straight runs in 3 straight innings.
You know what they always say?
What's that?
Man on second, base hit scores.
Basically scores.
Base hit scores. That's what they always say. And here we are. We've got Mark A. Strike 1.
They'd come back and correct us on that one, too. That would have put him on the corners had we not known. A triple. They're pouring it on.
Boy,
This game is definitely leaning farts now.
We got a
the
man
scales have tipped towards the
towards the farts.
towards the
Yeah.
farts, yeah.
It is currently 4-2 with the farts. The scale, the long scales are trailing right now. They're going to have to make it up in the bottom of this inning, but right now the farts are, well, let's just say they're pouring
lingering.
it on.
Yeah,
They are lingering. Yes, that's correct. They're lingering and they're pouring it on. Now, Greg, which I would say is maybe one of their worst.
Where do I bunt?
Just tell me.
I'll bunt.
Here's bunting. Greg's gonna take the bunt, shoot that last.
Right here?
Yep. He's got
Greg's
2
taking
here
a
from the
bunt
bunt area.
Here. Greg is one of their worst hitters, so this makes sense. Greg hits
And
the
drives in a
bunt
run.
and drives in a run.
Suddenly-
Congratulations. We got 5-2 here.
Yeah,
huh?
we went from a team who had to score in the top of the 5th to a team that's now up by 3. And what a change in
I'm going to say
game
this.
dynamics.
I'm just going to say this to you right now, and I don't know if this is controversial. All right? But I'm going to say it on air. I'm stunned. Woo! All right, here comes Peter. Peter's trying to just knock one right out of the park. He only had a single out, so
Jackie
back up
Robinson
Mark
here, stepping back up. Had those a triple.
Mr. Jackie Robinson himself.
Yeah. He's really had a good at-bat here, a good outing. Kind of hitting from all over the place. Home run maybe not be.
That's troublesome.
Might not be a spot.
That's troublesome.
I don't know that Jay can see the. Yeah. All right. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Jay is coming out of the costume. He's going to take it seriously, down 3. He's got a hydro flask in there, probably not, I'm guessing not water.
It's not a hydro.
Who's to say?
Yeah.
Sorry, who's to Jay?
Who's to Jay? Here he is. That clock's ticking. He is the first batter of the inning, so he's got extra time.
You know what Jay says? He says, Jay says, hit a double? J-A, why not?
He's running out of time. Thank you.
Oh, and he just misses that one. That's strike 1.
We were able to get that off just in time. Jay, shoot from the same spot.
Here he goes.
Jay, I think everything's open to you. Any spot.
Trying for another double, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. This is a version that doesn't have the bases all set up. No. Wait, talk.
Check.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Check.
Is that better?
Check.
It is. Well, damn. Well, that's no
Hey.
good. Hey. Nothing there. Yep, here we go. Did we miss some stuff here?
It's currently 5-2. There's
5-2 runs on. Nick M's up. Is that out? Okay. All right. Derek's now up. Still looking to try and fix our audio issue here. There, Kelly, try that. Anything on this end? That better? You can't hear me?
I didn't do anything on that.
Oh.
Here we are.
Derek, what'd you do? Derek! Double. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. We're back on the same page. We're good. Yeah. Got rubbed by probably Maggie. Left and right. I'm only on one side, too. Let's, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Kelly, we got a lot going on down here. Let's see if we can't move this back. Ooh, a nice single there. Drives in a run. Hey, Harry, there we go.
Nick M is up right now. Bottom of the 6. Misses that one. No surprise to anyone.
No surprise.
Bless his heart, he's not been great this year. Okay,
Struggling as of late.
Another, I would say that's a whiff, but that was more like a brick whiff.
A brick whiff?
Yeah, it was not good.
A biff?
Yeah, it was a
Maybe?
biff.
A biff?
It was a biff.
Yeah.
And we're waiting for you to.
He's going to bunt. Oh, you can shoot from there. Trying to bunt, but he doesn't need to.
Oh, shit.
And that's going to end the game.
That'll
Kelly,
end the game.
what a fun game.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that I learned from this game.
Yeah.
Do not be bad at shooting the basketball.
Yeah, well, they were all equally bad. Everyone had 3 hits there. And
Yeah, well, but that's what I mean is when you're bad at shooting the basketball, and we've watched a lot of teams come in and out of this particular league.
Yeah.
We watch a lot of them be bad at shooting the basketball. We've watched a lot of them be pretty skilled.
Yeah.
And which are the ones that win?
Yeah, it's the ones that convert those at bats.
It's
They'll
the
take
ones
the
that
shots.
can shoot the basketball.
Yep. And get on base. Get on base.
And that's kind of exactly what I'm talking about. Is that you know, you don't need all of them. You don't need all of your players to score well, but what you do need
Hear it.
is to score well yourself.
Yes.
Right?
If you can be the catalyst that propels your team to win, that's like, be that guy going out there and getting those runs early, getting those runs anytime you can.
Yeah, and we've watched Will H plenty of times play very well.
Yeah.
And lose.
Let me talk to Brian here. What's that?
I guess we'll be right back.
Also, Brian, we need to tape this right here because we were dropping audio left and right because it's not.
Right. I'm off a second.
Wait, dropping on the signals. We're dropping off this. It's these, it's the wires. I know, but try it now because when it's hanging off there, that's what it is. Let me see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's working pretty good. Yep. Okay. Okay, got it.
Someone take that. Let me get people in here. Let's see if we can play. Let's take out. You can take Thomas, you can take me out. Adjust.
Especially the glasses.
Yeah.
What? I know. Yeah. Absolutely terrifying. Oh my God. It's Bronny by the house. It's Bronny. Yeah, it's Bronny. I'm wearing the Bronny spring suckers.
Joe, you in? I got you in. Maggie's in. Will's in. Tanner. Tanner. Will's in. All right, I'm going to tell these people. Dan. I'm good for now. Thank you.
Yeah, we're getting ready for our next game, folks. Sorry about that little lull there. We're a lot of people rolling in. Let's take a live look at. Yeah, there's a live look at the stands as we get. Are you getting in?
All right, Brian, we got a good number of people here in the stands. We have sold out games.
This is a very interesting game we got coming up. Very interesting. These are a lot of regulars in this one.
Yeah, so we got the Floppy Books, which is Joe, Will, and Tanner versus the Courageous Boxes, which is Kyle, Joel, and Maggie. All right, so these names are auto-generated for the team names, but they are pretty good, well-stacked. Will is a seasoned veteran. He is out there trying to hit those home run shots already, getting warmed up. All right, what do you think of his chances on home runs today, Brian?
I like him. He has been sitting there hungry, and he's the only one warming up. Will, anytime he comes, he takes this game seriously. He wants to lead the league in home runs at all times. He's probably outpacing the rest of all of us by 50, 60 at this point. And I like his chances.
Yeah, I am expecting a very, very high-scoring game.
Yeah, and on the other side, we got Maggie. Maggie takes her cues from Will, and she steps back for those home runs constantly. Kyle, Joel, hot and cold.
I'll come into the third inning, okay? I'll get intel, I'll come into the third inning.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we are 5 seconds away from game start.
Joel.
And we are going to get this thing underway and have a lot of fun doing it.
Tanner.
The Floppy Books versus the Courageous Boxes.
Yeah, I'm making sure everybody knows they're in. Joe is there. He's the burger.
All right.
Tanner as Ray or Ghostbuster, one of the other ones.
There he is. Yes, he is jumping in. He is also a veteran. He is still working on his game, his shot. The last time I saw him, we're going to see if he stepped it up for this round and see how he's doing tonight as one of the Ghostbusters.
That's what I thought.
All right.
I thought I knew who the mouse was.
It's a rat.
I saw Brian in there.
All right. So we still got players that are warming up. We're giving them a little bit of extra time just because they have